Hello. I'm getting caught on wires. Ow, jeez. Hello, Josh. Also, hello, Arrow Sparkle. Thank you very much for the follow. You are number 100. 100. I think. Oh, wait. I have 102 followers? When did that happen? Twitch has said I've had 100 followers for, like, forever. Who else followed? Oh, Sir Green. Oh, yeah. They were in the Danganronpa stream. I'm not sure if they're here, but thank you for the follow. And also, Hade also followed. Thank you. That puts me at 102. Awesome. As you can see, we're playing more Return to Shironagasu. Shironagasu Island. How's everybody doing? How's your day going? Although I've already seen you earlier. Well, some of you. Josh, I certainly have. During Danganronpa, obviously. And it is Saturday, so I've got my... Not sure if you can hear it. My adult beverage. Not gonna try to pronounce the name of this game. I feel like I shouldn't try either, but I still do. I make that special effort to pronounce all the Japanese words somewhat correctly. I do have a very good beverage tonight. It is if you like sake, it's very good. Wandering Poet. It's probably the best one I've ever had. I don't drink it a lot, but you know, just enough to feel good on a Saturday night. 21 plus stream. And actually my glass is like 90% ice. So it all works out. It's mostly water, right? Yeah, horses. That means something, I'm sure. Let's see. Trying to think if there's anything else. Really. Like, other than... Still getting game work done. Getting very close. I've finished... I got one of my new sprites in. I don't know if I told anybody that yet. I got my new sprite. I'm so excited. She's so friggin' cute. I want to show everybody, but I don't also because I would like it to be like a surprise when she shows up and you're like, oh my god, she's adorable. And I got her in from the artist. And I got the blinks done. No, keep it a secret. Okay, good idea. I got all her blinks done. I still have a little tiny bit to do with her layers to put her in the game, but only a little bit. I just have to separate like eyebrows and mouths and just name them basically in different images. Technical behind the scenes stuff that you may not care about, but is exciting to me. And then I just have to add them all in to the script. All of her and then the main character. And then all I have left is one scene that I've got some of it written. You know, maybe like a quarter, probably a quarter, maybe a fifth of it written, something like that. And then editing. And just go back and edit, make sure everything works and looks good and sounds right. And then it'll be done, mostly. The demo will be ready. So, yes, very excited about that. Oh, I have 2 new cosplay coming out very soon. One of them was gonna be tonight, but it's kind of on theme. You know, it goes with the game I'm playing. So, yeah, game stuff. So exciting. And I was gonna play Shironagasu Island tonight. And obviously I don't have a cosplay for that. I'm not gonna cosplay Neneko or whatever. So it will wait probably till tomorrow. The other cosplay. And then I have one more that's not done yet. which I can use whenever. And I'm so excited about it because it's one of my, a character I really like. And it took me forever to try and find their costume. But I found it. And it's super cool. Very excited about that. Wish my hair was long enough to phase through my body. Yes, this is a special power. The special power of forgetting to put colliders in your chest. And therefore your hair just does whatever it wants. Unless you change it. Unless you give yourself short hair. Which I can also do. But I like this hair for this chilling out kind of stream. Just have to be a ghost? Yeah, I must be a ghost. Well, ghost body. Clearly I have corporeal hair. Because otherwise how could it clip? The magic of editing. I have my duster still, but I'm not going to use that tonight because we're off duty. I need to get more accessories, don't I? What else would a maid have? Maybe a tea set? If you're serving tea? Other cleaning implements? Alright. Wait, where's the game? I didn't set it up ahead of time, so it's gone. It even knows what I want. There we go. Like, it knows what I want to capture. It says it. Woohoo! Hello, Pookins! Welcome! How you doing? So good to see you. We just hit 102 followers. Woo! Yay! Celebrate by playing more of this game. And being excited about life in general. 'Cause game. Soon. New sprite. Oh my god. I got a sprite for the new character. I like your corset top thingy. Oh, thank you. You can kind of stretch and see it. Wait, have you seen it before? I can show it off on this screen. It's kind of like part of the dress. So it's not really a corset, it's more like... It looks new? Oh, this is just my casual outfit. Still got the same boots. But yeah, this is it. It's kind of simple. I didn't do like a lot with the colors or anything. Maybe my memory isn't so good. Do you remember the hair? Although I might have used this for... I've got this hair. This is my like for cleaning hair. Got messy hair. From when I just woken up and I've just had a prophetic dream about my master dying in a horribly stupid way. And then if I spruce it up a little bit for the day, you know? I'm not going into work, but I want it to look good. So there you go. And of course my duster. Which I don't need if I'm not cleaning. If I'm not on duty, don't need it. You remember the hair, the bun hair? Yeah. I remember the duster. Yeah, I probably had that for my regular maid outfit though. And it is 21 plus stream because I'm having my adult beverage that you can probably hear. Technically clean up the bodies. That's correct. We do. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm like the maid in this game. Although we haven't cleaned up the body yet because apparently the maid in this game is terrible at their job. Clean up my body, please. I don't believe that's a maid's job. Unless maybe you were like... I guess if you were like infirm, like if you couldn't walk or use your legs, or sorry, use your arms, then probably a maid could take on the duties of like washing you up. but you wouldn't have the use of your arms, so that trade-off is up to you. Break your arms, and then you can get a sponge bath. What do you think? Does that sound good? Don't worry, I'm very firm. I'll be the judge of that. Yeah, and I also have 2 new cosplay coming up. I told Josh about that already. One of them is for the game, and the other one is just a separate character entirely. Both very exciting for me. One of them is done, I just didn't want to use it for this game. Only an anime. Hell yeah, maybe. I am kind of an anime maid in a way, right? Alright. New game. Just kidding. There's just an H meme of the guy who broke his arm so his mom has to help him in baths. I don't want to know why that's an H meme. Couldn't it be so you broke your arm so like your roommate has to help? A childhood friend? Why mom? I mean, I guess some people are into that. I have not ever seen the appeal, but of course, you know, not to put too personal a point on it, but my mother is much older than I am. So this probably was never a time when it was like, oh, they're close in age, so they're like, it feels weird even saying it. Like, maybe you find your mother attractive because you're, like, close to them in age? Or maybe you're really attracted to older women. I don't know. I don't really get it. Somebody is very zealous about it, I assure you. But not me. I wish my reward queue hadn't closed itself out. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. Have to do this one. We've got to do this one. I think. Where the heck is it? There we go.
Well done, peasant!
Well done, peasant! I think Josh redeemed that one, and and we were on break, so he didn't get to hear it. Hello, Elias, how are you doing? Welcome! I have in-laws around, so can't pay too much attention. That's okay. This game is very well worth ignoring. And I'm glad to see you here. I wonder if lurk works yet. Can I lurk in my own stream? No! I switched to the other bot, but I guess I didn't set anything up yet. I switched from Nightbot to Stream Elements. But I've been so busy, I had no time to do anything. I barely have time to do the stream. It's either the stream or work on game stuff, and thankfully I'm a little too tired to work on game stuff, so it's streaming instead. Although, don't get me wrong, I do love doing both. Oh yeah, that's right, we're dealing with the snake. Wait, the snake? Is that new? Oh yeah, that's gotta be new, because this is 3:12. So this was 7 minutes later we encountered the snake. Whoever that is. Whatever that is. There we go. Which means you must be really tired. Too tired to work on game stuff is really tired? Yeah, kinda. Oh, I thought this was a giant novelty check. It's also Saturday night, so that's a good time to just chill, have some sake, and play a stupid game. No offense to anyone who likes this game. It's great, but it is dumb. I watched ahead so I know what comes next. Oh, you watched ahead in the stream? Oh, that's cool. What do I say anything funny? I hope so. God, let's find out. As Akira is stammering, I hear the door open. I assume that Jizzle opened the door, but something's wrong. Because the door remains open for a moment, and then it closes quickly. Someone like threw a grenade in here, right? Telling me it's the funniest thing she says, so she knows what to say. That's an excellent idea. I've got that little note thing. Just type it in there. All the good jokes that I make, kind of forget the bad ones. I'll probably make them anyway, because that's who I am. Oh, shit. I hear the sound of a lock snapping into place. I think they really are going to gas us to death. And me becomes part of the Jetsons. Holy shit. Is that actually funny? God, now I gotta think of a way to make that funny. What? What is that? A snake? What? Ah! A snake! Ah, be quiet, don't make any noise. Slowly climb onto the desk. This is incredible. I freaking love this game. It's... So they didn't throw gas in. They didn't throw in like a bomb with like a timer ticking down. They threw in a snake. Like just a snake. Is it a snake on like... Is he like high on speed? Snakes aren't really that aggressive. I mean, you could kind of just like not move and you'd probably be fine. You'd probably just sit there. They're reptiles. They don't want to move. They don't want to expend energy unless they have to. Someone open the door and toss it into a room. He's got a little taser. But shouldn't Jizzle be outside? Little do you know, Jizzle is the master of snakes. Did someone else throw a snake into the room? Did Nanako bring it in with her and just like it fell out of her skirt? I could see that happening. She is kind of crazy. Anyway, I need to focus on dealing with the snake. Anyone have a rat on them? Nanako, you got any rats? I don't know if it's poisonous or not, but I'm not an expert on snake. Snakes are not poisonous. None of them are. They're venomous. There is a difference. Ikeda. Genius investigator Ikeda. Kill it? I don't want to kill the snake. Snakes are adorable. I should ask Nanako. Hey, Nanako. It'd be a cool personality trait if she was just like, she went and picked up the snake. Despite everything else about her, she doesn't give a shit about snakes. She likes them. Is the snake venomous or is it harmless? What do you think? I don't know. He's kind of cute. He doesn't have like an adder-type head. Boo boo. A boo boo? This is what Jafar called Aladdin. In Aladdin. Prince Abubu. Foo! Nanako seems to have lost it. She's doing her best to climb onto the desk. I don't think she'll be able to answer me right now. At any rate, this snake is huge. It also looks angered, probably because it was thrown in here. He's going crazy. Could you repeat that, Nanako? I believe it was something like... You know, just what she says. It's ready to attack us at any time. It's got a little shiv. Look out. Oh, I hate snakes. I hate all reptiles. I just can't. Akira speaks timidly as she crouches on the wobbly chair. Hey, keep quiet. Keep your voice down. Stupid. You'll provoke the snake otherwise. Doesn't matter if she's afraid of snakes or not. We need to know if this one is venomous or not. How are you gonna figure that out? Quick, somebody get bit. Nanako. Get bit, and if you die, then we'll know it was venomous. Oh my god, no! Don't do that. I could try to squash it by jumping on it, but that would mean taking quite a risk. I don't know about a risk. That would, like, ensure that it bites you. Like, you would have to land exactly on its head without it striking you first, which it probably would. From where I am, I can reach the door. Oh, we can just leave. Pfft, never mind. There's no risk here. Eck. Darn, the door is locked. It appears that whoever threw the snake in here has locked the door as well. This lock is the same kind of lock as the one in my room. It doesn't open from the inside without a key. Looks like we won't be able to get out of here for now. We'll just have to make friends with the snake and learn to live with it. Well, did any of the guests bring the snake? I don't know. Try to remember. Did anybody here see a snake on the boat? I remember kelp that looked like a snake. Some Medusa-like creature that we, like, molested for no reason. Maybe that was the snake. Considering that such a creature can't survive in the wild on this island, says you, there has to be a warning from the mansion staff, or an attempt to obstruct my interrogations. It's coming my way. Maybe the snake has a will of its own. Maybe it opened the door and jumped in here and locked it behind him. The snake itself is out to kill you. I can't keep my balance on this wobbly chair. Jump onto the desk, Akira. Akira, climb onto the desk slowly and carefully. Jump onto the desk. Maybe she'll get bit. I guess we'll save. The snake. I thought it was going to be like a cool assassin. Like its nickname was going to be the snake. They're going to be like, he strikes with deadly accuracy. His name, from the shadows, like a ninja. His nickname is the snake. But no, it's an actual snake. Jump quickly. Jump out of the desk, Akira. Oh, alright. Yeah, solid snake. Exactly, he snuck through in the shadows in a cardboard box. And he's got a tranquilizer gun. Here goes nothing. Wah! Ouch! Akira jumps, losing her footing and crashes into the wall. What a dumbass. She believed me? Of course you should climb up carefully. What are you, stupid? Still, she was somehow able to clamber on the desk. God damn it. Who's gonna be the sacrifice now? Nanako, jump down there. Ouch! Why did you tell me to do such a thing? Such a strange thing, you scumbag. Hey, don't blame me for your incompetence at jumping. We all managed to get up on the desk, but I think the snake will be able to get up here as well. Yeah, I'm sure the snake is definitely gonna climb onto the desk to get you. I have to think of something quickly. Akira crawls over to the communication equipment towards Nanako. Nanako's like, ew, get the fuck away from me. I don't like Scots. Aw, they're hugging. That's kind of cute. They're hugging each other, probably out of fear, but I don't know. Maybe they're attracted to one another. It's not really my place to judge. I gotta run a stinging ad already. Alright, I'm running an ad. Ugh, it sucks. I'll just sit here for a second and drink some beverage. It's only 30 seconds long, so. So how's everybody's night going? Day, evening, morning, night, week? Quickly, you have 15 seconds. Good. Excellent, me too. I really gotta remember my straw. Alright, back to this gripping action. Nanako seems to have finally regained her sanity. You know, as you can tell from this picture. Hey Nanako, do you know what kind of snake this is? Snake. Nope, she's still out of it. Yes, I know that it's a snake, Nanako. I just want to know if it's poisonous or not. Its scientific name is Dendrospis polylepsis. Polylepis. It was named in 1864 by the zoologist Albert Gunther. Its primary habitat is the southeastern part of Africa. So an African snake? That probably does significantly raise the probability of it being venomous. School! No! I don't want to learn! Come on, snake, go ahead and kill me. I'm ready to leave this mortal coil. Nanako, have you out of your mind? You told me to hear. I don't need to hear the kind of useless knowledge. I'm asking you if the snake is venomous or not. I'm scared. I'm gonna faint. Don't yell at me like that. Nanako, come on, get a grip. I need you to take a deep breath and calm down. We're running out of time. Not really. Eventually, we're starved to death in here. We'll have to eat the snake. Is it venomous or not? This is a black mamba. Oh, well, shit. That is significantly scarier. It has a deadly poison that can shut down the nervous system. It's the most venomous snake in the world. Okay. Straight up legit then, I would be pretty terrified if there were a black mamba in the same room as me and I was locked in. Now, I don't think I'd actually be in any real danger. Like, as long as you don't provoke the snake, probably not gonna attack you. Still, I would be scared out of my friggin' mind. Sure to remember the knowledge about being digested. Oh, it's definitely big enough to eat you. Good thing you're an expert at Latin dances. The ones that stomp snakes to death. Untreated. His bite has a fatality rate of 100%. See, now that is useful information. We're gonna die! A black mamba, huh? Actually, I've been bitten by a snake that looked like this one in Africa before. But that one that bit me had blue skin. Well, it's not even close to the same, is it? You have a lot of experience with black mambos. Oh, black mambos. But black mambas can be either brown or bluish. This is the brown kind. Well, whoever named it's kind of an idiot, huh? But wait, have you been bitten by one before? Why don't they call it a blue mamba? Or a brown mamba? Yes, luckily I was treated back then. And now I am immune to black mamba bites. That's how it works. However, being stuck in a closed room on an isolated island with a deadly snake and you two, this really sucks. Get it? Get it with the because it's like a snake? I'm provoking the snake. None of your stupid dad jokes. Don't you see how serious this is? What are we going to do? How can we get help? Does this thing have any weaknesses? Let's see. Fire, hammers, rocks, leaving it the hell alone, starvation, the sun, other bigger snakes, people, guns. The person who named it colorblind. No, he was bit by one and he was going crazy. He named him right before he died. He was gonna name it like hallucinogenic death mamba, but he couldn't say the words. Whoever named it thought the dress was blue and gold. An antidote would be nice to have. If only we had one. I don't know about its weaknesses, but black mambas are very fast and good at climbing and like eating idiots. See, I told you, it's climbing up right now. Eek! Oh, no you don't. I take off my jacket and use it to push the snake down. I managed to make the snake fall on the floor, but it looks like I also made it angrier. Where is Spider-Man to help me when I need him? Looks like it's ready to fight. Appears to be deciding on who to attack first. Where will you command the snake to bite? Bite Nanako? Bite Akira? Bite you?
Now I'm really angry!
Yeah, that snake is fucking pissed. Who's he gonna kill? I forget what Jizzle's voice is. I remember the doctor's voice. Crap, what was it? It was like something dumb. Like all my voices. Young lady, I heard you scream. Did something happen? Jizzle, where have you been? We're in deep trouble here. My apologies, I left my post for a moment because there was a snake out here. Don't worry, I threw it into the room with those two people who were trying to question everybody. Huh, maybe it'll kill them. Wait, where are you again? Oh, because Vincent called me. Is there a problem in there? Yes, a big problem. Someone threw a venomous snake into the room. I'm not talking to you. We're trying to get out of here, but the door's locked. The snake is right next to the door, so we can't try and break it open. Jizzle, can you somehow open this door? Use your super strength. It's locked? I will ask Vincent. Oh god, this... hold on a minute. Jeez. You better watch your back around him. That mansion staff may have thrown the snake in here. Vincent may have lured you to get away from there. I understand. In that case, I will look for an axe or something like that to break the door down. Jizzle, you're our only hope. Help us, Obi-Wan Jizzle.
No. Oh, we can't wait very long.
What's with a crying voice? We'll be fine as long as you don't do anything stupid. Very, very true. Akira is the only smart one in this room. Hopefully. Whoa! Looks like the snake has set its sight on the girls. It is relentlessly trying to climb onto the desk. It's a weirdly psychotic snake. But I want to do something stupid. Let's provoke the snake for no reason. I managed to knock it back down each time, but if my timing would be up by just a little, the snake might be able to reach them. Darn. I feel bad for the snake, but I do have to find a way to kill it. No, you don't have to find a way to kill it. Leave it alone. I was gonna say, it's almost like they wrote this game with like a whole bunch of swear words. Like they put like fuck and shit and stuff like that in here. And then at some point, people were like, you can't put all that in a game. You're not gonna sell your game if you have language. And he was like, God, I gotta go. I don't want to rewrite the whole thing. Let me just do Control F, type in fuck, and then replace all. Darn. All right, now let's do the next one. Next swear word. Darn again. You feel bad for the snake. Why do you feel bad? You shouldn't feel bad. If you don't kill it, we're all gonna die. You stupid idiot. Alright, I get it. I need something to kill the snake with. Nanako, get over here. You're nice and bony. I'll just throw you at it. Something sharp, something like a sharp knife or even a long stick would work. Really? I feel like you'd have a lot of trouble with that. I don't say anything like that, but can't you use the chair over there? This chair far away from me, and using a chair to hit a snake sounds pretty risky. I have an idea. Nanako, get over here. I'm gonna throw you at it. Could you check the drawers of the desk you're on? Perhaps there's something sharp like a knife in them? Why would there be a knife in the desk drawer of the communication room? Yeah, I just have a knife. Here you go.
Here, asking me to look inside the drawers while I'm in this perilous situation, and while I'm hugging this girl. This is the closest I've got to getting laid in like 6 years. Don't ruin this for me. I'll definitely lose my balance and fall down. In this joke, I am 26 years old, just so everybody is aware of that. And she is also 26 years old. So 6 years ago I was 20. It's the appropriate, age-appropriate joke.
Oh, geez, I'll do it then. Akira knows herself, reaches down with her hand and searches the drawers. Whoops! The snake strikes, and Akira quickly pulls back her hand. Too late, she's been bit. She dies in minutes. Here you go. I risked my life to get this for you. Now do something with it. Oh, yes, freaking box cutter. That is going to be extremely dangerous. It will be like 1,000 times better to just not go anywhere near the snake, which is for some reason is coming after you. It's not like it can eat you. Just barely more effective than using my fists. Still better than nothing, I guess. No, it's literally not better than nothing. It is worse than nothing. I'll try to put it to good use. I stab Nanako and throw her to the snake. Sacrifices must be made. Fortunately, it looks sharp enough. I'm afraid that the blade will break. But if I handle it well, I may be able to slice through the snake with it. You're afraid that it'd break? Is the snake made of stone? Panic sounds like a good plan. I held the utility knife in a way that it won't break easily. What? Are utility knives known for being extremely fragile? I'll have to time this carefully. I taught the snake with my jacket. Come on, do you want this tasty jacket? The moment it bites the jacket, I'll attack it with the knife and also get bit.
Nikita, don't wait too long. I'm getting hungry. I can't feel my legs anymore. I'm about to fall.
Oh, hey, Nicole. Don't shake like that. The desk might topple over. Whoa.
Eek!
Nicole is shaking so much that it's about to lose her balance. The snake sees what's happening. And moves toward Akira. What? The snake is like, it's my fucking opportunity. They're off guard. Let's get them. They open his mouth, bends his body, and leaps into the air. Rah! I swing the utility knife with a flying snake. You should have just gotten like a samurai sword. Like, if you're gonna write a scene like this, just give him like an awesome sword. So he's like, he like slices the snake in half. You know, and then the snake could do that thing where it stands there for a second, and you're like, what really happened? Which one of them got hit? And then the snake is like, and falls over. The snake seems to be a genius. No, he's an idiot. He shouldn't be attacking them. Oh my wa mo shinderu. The snake teleports behind me. Sorry, kid. Oh, God. Oh, that poor snake. The knife slices through the snake. Its blood splattering all over the room. You did it. You cut it in half. Technically, I cut it like 1/8 and 7/8, but you know, whatever. A snake nani. And then he explodes. Jeez, for a second there, I thought this was the end. It appears to somehow managed to kill it, though. Suddenly, the snake grows 2 heads. After I severed one, it's secretly... whatever that creature is that grows more heads. Hippogriff? No. What? I can't remember what it is. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Phew.
Oh, wait, don't get off the desk yet. There's a stack of scorpions. They're building a little staircase to get to us.
The Hydra. Right. Thank you. Uh-huh. No, let's continue this scene. Let's see what's gonna happen with the snake that was cut in half. As Akira gets off the desk, the snake lunges at her, even though I cut it in half. And you know, organs severed. ATP? Does anyone know how cells work? Does anyone know how muscles work? I try to grab it, but I'm too late. The snake's fangs sink into Akira's ankle. Don't bite me. ATP, yeah, you know me. It bit me. You fucking jackass. No, you know what? I don't really know you that well, so whatever. I grab the snake's head that's still clinging to Akira's ankle and pull it off her. I shake it. Why the fuck did you do this? Why? You were already defeated. Do you just want to make us suffer? Oh, she's dead? I think so. I throw it in a corner and it slowly stops moving. I've been bitten. I've been bitten. I've been bitten. How could I have known I could still move? You couldn't. You couldn't know that because that's complete fantasy. It's not a worm. Akira, calm down. Try to move. Sit on this chair. Drink this beverage. Do a little dance. Turn around. Hokey pokey. Hold still. Keep your foot lower than your heart. What? Oh yeah, that's gonna be hard to do. Don't do a handstand. I know you really want to do one to impress me, but just trust me, don't do it right now. If I'm beaten, I'll die, won't I? That's even the point. It's no use, I'm going to die. Oh shit! Akira screams and drops down to the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. I feel like what that emote is like hell in a handbasket, basically, right? I told you not to lie down. I'm going to die anyway, I'll do what I want. Don't be stupid and just give up like that. I'll find a way to save you. There's such a venomous snake in the mansion, there has to be an antidote somewhere. Well, you could try sucking the poison out. I don't know if that actually works, but you could try it. Oh, panic basket. That's great. It could also be hell in a handbasket, right? It's just fire coming out of there. And where do you think it is? Even if there's an antidote, you'll never find it. Akira releases her gaze and begins to mutter to herself. I move Akira into an upright position. I volunteer to suck the poison. Hike up your skirt. She got these stockings on. That's gonna taste weird. It's gonna taste like spandex. Oh no, you overcooked your food. What was it? Was it something that can stand to be overcooked? Aniko, is there anything else we can do when a venomous snake bites someone?
Well, you could find a shovel and start digging.
It was in the panic basket.
Quick, kill her before she becomes a snake herself. That's how they get you. Remove anything tight.
Oh, here we go. Thank you, game. An excuse to take off this person's clothing.
Rings, watches, shoes, because it will become difficult to remove when the bite swells.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter on her ankle. You're right, I totally forgot about that. I take off Akira's shoe and tear the stocking that covered the bite mark. Oh, I thought it said delightfully. There's a delightful snake bite on her ankle. Darn, what a mess. I think this is Barry from Resident Evil. I found an axe. Stand clear of the door. I'm gonna break this door down. Oh, okay, it's Jizzle. We hear Jizzle's voice coming from outside. As soon as Jizzle breaks down the door down, she and Ryle rush into the room. Yeah, don't worry, she's 26, as we have determined earlier. Young lady, what happened to you? Oh, perfect timing, Jizzle. I think you can you think of something appropriate to engrave on my tombstone? Something like, here lies Akira Edgeworth, killed by a dead snake. I'm pretty funny when I'm dying. Akira still manages to joke around. She's a great comedy genius. Her Jizzle appears to have understood the gravity of the situation, gives me a quick glance. Jizzle, I'm grasping at straws here. But could you find someone from the mansion and ask them if they know of an antidote? This might be dangerous, but could you do it? I will. This happened because I abandoned my position at the door. This dialogue. That's par for the course of this entire game. Sometimes I'm not quite sure, like, the stuff that I'm saying that's ridiculous is the game or is me messing around. I would look for someone and find the antidote. I'm sure you will be fine, young lady. Jizzle quickly leaves the room. Oh.
Jizzle just told me, did Akira really get bitten by a venomous snake? Why didn't you just, like, leave it alone?
I'm glad you're here, Ryan. Can I ask you to help me now as well? I'll tell her what has happened. She already asked. The snake bite. That's it.
Well, in a dangerous situation, we'll have to get an antidote. A black mamba venom can seriously affect the nervous system.
The toxins of black mamba are mainly dendrotoxin and fasciculin. Dendrotoxin inhibits potassium channels of neurons, while fasciculin inhibits acetylchlorinesteroids, eliciting muscle fasciculations.
What she said.
Nanako, you know a lot about this, don't you? Even more than I do.
Big words that I don't understand? Yes, pretty much. I mean, I understood the thing about potassium channels, but that's about it. I think fasciculations is like twitching, basically. In this scene, other copy and pasting from Wikipedia. You see like the little number 1 next to it. Ryle, how much time do you think we have?
Oh, I don't know, like 2-3 days.
What, really?
It depends on the amount of venom injected by the black mamba, but it's usually about 20 minutes. Several minutes have already passed since she was bitten. If we take the time needed for preparation of the injection of the antidote into account, we may have 10 minutes at most.
10 minutes? We're looking for an antidote we don't even know exists. To be honest, it sounds impossible. I'm sorry, you're gonna die. All I understand is the poison will kill me. Yes. Oh, shit. Excuse me, but I can hear you. I'll just die in here, but I'm not deaf. Could you please keep it down? I really don't need to hear that it's impossible.
Oh, sorry about that. You misunderstood. We were just talking about something else. I know you're dying on the floor, but it's fine. We're talking about the weather.
Don't worry, Akira. We'll find the antidote soon enough. Easy peasy. Oh shit, it actually is ticking down in live time. It's hopeless. I'm going to die. Akira seems desperate, but no wonder. The time is ticking down and we're just making jokes and voices? Holy shit, we're just gonna let her die, aren't we? Man, it would suck if I just kept talking and letting her die like this. Anyway, there's no time to slack off. Well, there's a little time to slack off. As you can see, I'm doing it right now. Have to find that antidote. Or maybe look for a different treatment. We may have to. Cut off the leg. No, that's not gonna work. Ryle, Nanako, is there any other way to treat the bite of a black mamba?
I think if you just stand around and wait for the little red bar to go down, this is the poison level. When it gets to 0, she'll be fine.
Because she's already been bitten by it, using an antidote was the best way to treat her. I wish I'd brought my snakebite kit with me. I never expected there would be venomous snakes on this isolated island, though.
This is not very effective, but you could suck out her blood.
What am I, a vampire?
From a doctor's point of view, I can't really recommend that method. You could get a disease. Whoever sucks the blood out may also be poisoned.
If you use tannic acid, which has the function of coagulated protein, you could neutralize the venom.
Tannic acid, huh? Oh, good thing I keep that on me at all times. What contains a lot of tannic acid? I don't know. Tannins? Tannins are in wine, I think? Wine! Let's get her drunk.
Yes, we should be able to get some wine quickly.
There's a wine cellar nearby. We should be able to get a lot of wine there.
Right, could you bring me a wine with lots of tannins in it? Maybe a nice, Shiraz? I don't know, nothing like I want a red, but not like too bold, you know? Like slightly smoky, but not, it doesn't overpower the whole thing. It doesn't do that weird thing to your tongue where you're like, It's just like, kind of nice and smoky. This would go very well with like, with a nice medium well steak. Nanako should know a thing or two about wine. Yeah, sure.
All right.
All right, I guess. We're gonna go get some wine as slowly as possible.
Just hold on, Akira. Things appear to be turning around, even though I can see you dying. That's why I feel like I'm spinning in circles. Don't worry, I'm gonna save your life, or not. This may be hard to believe, but luck is always on my side. You can trust me. Wait, didn't a guy burn to death earlier?
I mean, she is not wrong. Your luck stinks. You need the luck of the Irish. If only you know somebody who was. Not me, I'm Scottish. I think it's hailed by the accent. Good luck is one is bad luck for the other. I guess that's true, right? Mistake indeed. I think I just feel my odds of survival drop down to single digits. Oh, now you got like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got like 6 bars of health left. You'll be fine. Oh, we're back. Here's the wine. That was quick. Are you sure you picked out something good? What is this? Does it say Romany.com? Oh, come on. You got one that says a friggin' website on the label? Jeez. I mean, whatever. I'll try it, I guess. Did you get it? You didn't bring a decorker with you? Whatever they're called. Are they just called decorkers? I don't actually know. This wine is fucking useless.
I first looked for wines made with Cabernet Sauvignon, which contains a lot of tannic acid. I didn't see any, so I got this Romani Conti instead.
Oh, it says Conti. I thought it said .com.
This wine is matured for a long time, so it has to contain a lot of tannic acid.
A single bottle of wine costs more than $10,000. I'm fucking drinking it. We're not using it on her. Let her die. I detect no lies. But screw it. This is not the time to be fussy about prices, although we should try to use as little as possible. Just saying. What is a human life worth? I don't know, but this bottle of wine is worth $10,000.
Oh, oops. I forgot to bring a wine opener.
No problemo. Check this out. There you go. He just throws a bottle of wine at the ground. See, the wine is open now. Oh, shit. It's seeping into the carpet. Damn it. I guess I could have thought about that one a little bit harder. This is how you open a wine bottle, San Ikeda style. Bite the top off with your teeth. Oh, shit.
Whoa! You just did that a super valuable bottle of Romani Conti. There's gonna be glass shards in there for sure. We can't drink that.
Now that it's open, I take some of the wine into my mouth. I just give it a little taste. Spit it out. You know, you're supposed to do that with wine tasting. I don't know why. It seems like a waste of wine to me. But they do that. They like take a little bit, swish it around, kind of like chew it even. Then they spit it out into like a little cup. Ugh, what the? Just drink it. I immediately sucked some blood out of Akira's ankle. It's not anywhere near as good as the wine, but I still do the same thing. Squish it around in my mouth a little bit, chew it a little bit, spit it back out. I mean, definitely not worth 10 grand that the wine is, but you know, I'd give it a good maybe $500,000 a bottle. I rinse my mouth with wine and spit it out. Oh, are you okay? I think I was able to suck some of the venom out.
I hate to say this, but thank ya.
That's surprisingly honest, hearing Akira say that. She might actually be a good kid after all. You know, I don't know about that. There's still some wine left. I finished off the bottle. Why not? So I'll pour it onto the bite.
Ouch!
We still need to find an antidote. Yeah, she's fine. We had nothing to worry about. Oh.
We still need to find an antidote. Oh, looks like her bar is running down again.
Right, the antidote. Need to find it as quickly as possible. Where would it likely be? Not an easy question to answer. There you go. Go back to the wine cellar. Bring up as many wines as possible. I'm sure the antidote is hiding in one of them. This wine tastes like glass. FEMA puts the value of human life at $7.5 million US. So, how many bottles of this wine is that? Let's see. If it's worth $10,000, times 10 would be 100,000, times 10 would be $1 million. 75 and a bunch of zeros. Yes. So I guess it would be 7,500 bottles of these wines? That's a lot. Well, your life is worth a whole lot of wine, I guess.
Go to Sir Raymond's living quarters. He's not gonna be there. Go to the dining hall. Let's head to the dining hall and get a snack. Perhaps Jacob is still there to serve us a snack. He knows about this metro. We might get something from him.
Yeah, he does seem to know a lot about this mansion.
I knew you'd be here, you son of a bitch. What do you know about this wine?
What is his voice again?
I'll just make him drunk again. Why the hell not?
What is it? You look distressed.
Can't you see the remaining time bar right above your head?
Did something happen?
Yeah, something stupid with a snake. Actually, Akira was bitten by a venomous snake. She won't make it unless we find an antidote.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Jacob, would you happen to know where they might keep one? Where they keep a venomous snake?
A venomous snake? Don't be silly. Why would there be a snake on this island? Don't tell me you're drunk as well.
See, I was right. He is drunk again. A strong smell of alcohol wafts into my nostrils. Man, I can just tell when this guy is drunk. Looks like he's drunk again. Hopefully I can get some information out of him. Fortunately, it's true. It appears to be someone from the mansion threw a venomous snake into the room to threaten us.
Someone from the mansion? And did you say a venomous snake? You threw it into the room with you? Why didn't you just not mess with the snake? Just, like, stand in the corner and wait for help. It must be because you're sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. They must be afraid that the mansion's secrets will be exposed. That's why I told you not to snoop around so much. I'm gonna call you Snoop Dogg from now on. That's pretty funny. Snoop Dogg, because you're snooping around the mansion.
Jesus Christ, a woman's life is on the line. You can lecture me later about the snake. It's a black mamba. Would you happen to know anything about it? Are you friends with the black mamba? Tell me.
Hey, do I look like I know anything about snakes? No way, come to think of it, Sir Raymond and I once spoke about snakes. The name sounds familiar, but Sir Raymond, I don't know. Do I know a Sir Raymond? God damn it, I'm so drunk.
Are you sure? You know where I could find an antidote?
An antidote? I can't think straight at all. I may remember something if I drink a bit more.
If you drink about a bit more. Hey, now's not the time. Now's not a good time for jokes.
Scientifically is correct. When you drink alcohol, you have a higher chance of remembering something. When wine sinks, words float.
I've never heard of that in my life, but alright. I just think he wants to mess with us. Do you really think we could give him some wine to get information from him? Here you go, here's some wine. It's full of snake poison and glass.
Well, you can come back if you want to talk to me. Maybe I'll have a moment of clarity. And don't forget to bring me some good wine the next time you come.
I'll think about it. Oh, hey, you're still alive? Did you get the antidote? Oh, why do you smell of alcohol? Because I've been drinking the wine. I'm not going to let it go to waste. Why have you been drinking? Don't be silly. You're mistaken. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't just stand around and make jokes and conversation while you're laying on the floor dying. That's not something I would do. This is unacceptable. If I drink more wine, my memory might become amazing. Apparently. Keep drinking wine. You'll be a genius in no time. Good grief. Did Jacob's smell of alcohol rub off on me? Maybe I shouldn't have been kissing him quite so much. What am I supposed to do now? Everyone will think I'm a drunk. I guess we'll go to the living quarters. I'm going to Sir Raymond's living quarters. There might be an antidote there.
I'll get things ready so the antidote can be injected as soon as you find it.
Thanks, Ryle. I'll leave that to you then. Darn. Looks like we're gonna die.
What? What's wrong?
The elevator doesn't come back down when I press the button.
Someone from the mansion probably did this as well.
Seems like it. However, there must be a staircase somewhere that we can get to use to Sir Raymond's living quarters. Use to get to.
Since the elevator isn't working, the stairs are probably blocked as well.
Right. Why are they trying so hard to prevent us from reaching Sir Raymond's living quarters? Does that mean there's an antidote there? Sure.
I don't know. If I wanted to make sure something wasn't found, I'd hide it somewhere unusual. Or have someone carry it around with them.
Throwing the snake into the communication room was quite dangerous. Whoever did that might have an antidote on them. The $1,000,000 question is, who threw the snake in there? Darn, let's go back to the communication room and think about it some more. Oh hey, you're still here? We're thinking about it some more. Did you find the antidote? It didn't find it. This is hopeless. Darn, what should I do? I guess we'll go to the dining hall again? I guess we have no choice but Dr. Jacob again.
You should get some wine and take it with you.
Right. Can't believe I'm doing this. What you need the wine for? You're gonna have a party. No, it's not like that. With this we can... never mind. You're gonna be dead soon anyway. Actually, I wouldn't mind a sip myself. Bring me some wine. Hey, you should take better care of yourself. Drinking is bad for your body. Kinda like snake venom. Oh, that's pretty funny. Doesn't matter if it's bad for my body or not, since I'm going to die anyway, apparently.
I remember an anecdote from Japan. Matsunari Ishida was offered a dried persimmon before his execution.
Eek! I grabbed Nanako as she had started to mutter to herself again and leave the communication room.
What kind of wine are you gonna get? I'm pretty sure he has his own likes and dislikes.
He's already drunk as a skunk anyway. I'll just pick whatever bottle I see first. I randomly pick a bottle of wine quickly and leave the wine cellar.
What is this crap? I'm not gonna drink this. I don't care if somebody's dying. I've been waiting for you. You brought me some wine, didn't you?
I did, but I just picked up one randomly. I hope this one is alright. Jacob glances at the wine I brought him and then snorts.
Yeah, whatever. As the antidote, I tried to recall that conversation. I did hear that Sir Raymond owned a venomous snake. A snake that could kill a human being with a single bite.
Yes, I knew that already. As I told you, Akira was bitten by it and is now slowly dying. I just want to know where I can find the antidote.
Ikeda, I think you should forget about trying to save Akira. If someone from the mansion really did this, then they're already disposed of the antidote. Well, they would also immediately kill you the moment you ask them for it. Oh, by the way, here's a fucking knife.
They stabbed you?
What do you think they would say? Yes, sir, the antidote is right here.
Of course I know that, but I still have to look for it. Her life is at stake.
Hey, it's not like you know her that well. She's a stranger to you. I don't know why you're so upset. Just let her die. Are you trying to be her knight in shining armor?
Jacob, you.
Hey, don't be angry at me. You're the one who wasted all the time. That's your fault this happened in the first place.
Oh, she's dead. Oh well. I thought we could actually make it in time. Oh no, I'm out of time. Apparently there wasn't time for me to fuck around and make jokes. Whoop. Oh no. Akira is foaming in the mouth and dies shortly after that. She isn't breathing and there's no pulse. It's not possible to resuscitate her anymore. Darn. I'm sure she could have been saved if I had tried harder. Oh well. How could this happen? I must have done something wrong. I'm sure there was a way. Bad end. R.I.P. Whoa. Alright, well, I guess that was supposed to happen. See? It was right of me to fuck around and make jokes. Yeah, it's been an hour, so I am gonna take a break right here. We will see if we have been losing our mind or whether or not she's actually okay. My guess is Ryle went and found the antidote and already saved her. That's my guess for when we come back. Be back in a moment. Okay, we're back. And she's dead. Or not dead. Huh? What was that just now? It's almost like the game is glitching out and they're trying to freak me out. It's like their Doki Doki Literature Club. Well, why am I so dizzy? Was I hallucinating?
You drank like 6 bottles of the wine. Didn't you notice that? You were sitting in the corner muttering, one of these has gotta have the antidote in it. You were searching in the bottles of wine for the antidote, but you were like, I'm not gonna let it go to waste.
Why are you just standing there? I'm dying.
Hey, kiddo, are you alright? What's going on?
I explained the situation to Ryle.
What a dangerous situation. We have to get an antidote. A black mamba venom can seriously affect the nervous system.
Oh. Oh, okay, so if she did die, it just kind of like resets. It doesn't make you replay the game. Alright, that's fine. Is there a skip button? Oh, this would be easy. I mean, wine does have, tea does have tannins in it. Let's try sour persimmons and see if that's right. Okay. So order some for Japan?
She'll probably be 6 feet under by the time they arrive here.
I'm not, oh god, I forgot her voice already.
Enough already. How can you crack jokes at a time like this?
I can't believe we're going to die, surrounded by such horrible people. Oh, horse me.
At any rate, we need to find an antidote as soon as possible.
Right, the antidote. Let the find as quickly as possible. Oh shit, we forgot about the wine? Alright, let's go to the dining hall. Talk to him, blah blah blah. Go to Sir Raymond's living quarters. I can't get in. What should I do? Go back to the dining hall. Go get him the wine. Give him the wine. Alright, we got this part. Jacob, you son of a bitch. I love you. Why can't I quit you?
Hey, don't be angry at me. It's your fault this happened in the first place. If Akira dies, it's on you.
She's not dead yet. There's still hope.
And there's something else, my friend. In any case, good luck trying to save her. But it will take a miracle. I'll be here if you need me. Feel free to swing by if you want to talk or drink some wine.
Maybe I should take him up on the offer. I mean, jeez. It's not like he's not wrong. She's probably gonna die. Oh. Say something. I'm gonna cry. No, you're going to die. Get it right. Down is hope, Akira. I hear that all the time gets old much sooner than I was expecting. I'd rather be dead than hear that one more time. If you have so much time on your hands, then go and do something. Yeah, right. Go to the stay here. There's no point in running around aimlessly. You come with a proper plan before I go anywhere.
It's good to have a plan, but I can't think of any place where an antidote could be.
Let's just think about it logically. If I were to keep a venomous snake on this island, I would likely have an antidote somewhere close to where I kept it.
That makes sense. If the snake was kept as a pet, there would most likely be an antidote inside Sir Raymond's living quarters.
There's a good chance we can find an antidote in Sir Raymond's living quarters.
That's what I just fucking said. It's like I'm not even here.
How can we get in there?
If we don't hurry up and do something, Akira will die. Let's see if this leads to anything.
Yeah, right. We have to act quickly. More quickly than last time. Not too quickly, but, you know. Alright, let's go to Sir Raymond's living quarters. Let's try to get us to Raymond's living quarters again. We'll use the stairs this time. Whoa, getting crazy.
I wonder if the stairs are accessible.
Well, we didn't check last time? What are you doing here?
What are you doing? You keep scurrying about. Don't tell me you're planning something strange.
Hey, when was I ever up to no good? I'm not doing anything bad, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Get out of my way. Psh. Akira's been bitten by a poisonous snake. She won't make it if we don't find an antidote quickly.
You know what? A poisonous snake? Are you kidding me? On this cold, isolated island?
I wish I was kidding, but unfortunately, I'm not. Would you happen to know where I can find an antidote?
An antidote? No, I have no idea, but... Wait a minute. Are you really telling me the truth?
If you think I'm lying, just go to the communication room to see for yourself. Everyone is running around right. I'm sure she would love another person in there to be like, oh my god, you're dying. But if you go, try not to upset Akira.
You know, I believe you. For where could the antidote be?
To be honest, I'm not sure either. I was thinking about going to Sir Raymond's living quarters because I thought they were suspicious. Then maybe the IHOP. I'm kind of hungry. A stack of pancakes sounds incredible. Did you know they're open 24 hours a day? Well, no, not all of them, but the one here on the island is. Shit, let's go. Dude, you want to go? However, the elevator appears to be out of order.
The elevator? Come to think of it, the emergency exit was also locked, which I thought was strange. Anyway, I'll go look for an antidote as well.
After he says that, Alex runs away. Not expecting much from him, but any help is better than nothing. It's like Nanako. You know, you really don't expect much, but yeah, she's kind of there, you know. But wait, why did Alex know the emergency exit was locked? Did he try to sneak through the emergency exit? If that's the case, and Alex is a little bit shady as well. That guy's
that guy's definitely up to something. But we have bigger fish to fry right now. We have to find the antidote quickly.
But that doesn't appear to be possible to sneak into Sir Raymond's living quarters. What should we do? You didn't even try.
Ooh, should we go back to the communication room for now?
She's gonna die again. Yeah, there might be some new information. I'm also worried about Akira's condition. The new information is she's dying. I didn't expect much from you anyway. Hang in there. We'll find an antidote in no time, which is what, kind of coincidentally, what you have left is no time. I keep talking about an antidote. There might not even be one. I don't really want to think about that possibility. Go to the dining hall again. I don't like it, but perhaps I could go back to Jacob. Oh, God. Last time I left and I went to my mother's house, and he kept calling me.
That nasty guy. That would be a waste of time if you ask me.
I don't have a clue where the antidote is. He may be our only hope, like it or not.
I just don't want to go there.
Or you can stay here with the dying lady.
Wow, you really came back? You just want Akira to die, don't you?
Jacob, you really don't know where the antidote is? Please tell me. Pretty please.
They're very persistent. I told you I don't know. I don't know if there's an antidote or not. Is there no other way to cure her? I don't know. She was bitten, but could you just amputate that body part?
That'd be silly. We totally could do that, Ro, right? Let's try it. You got like a butter knife? Using an antidote is the only way we can save her.
I see. What if you've overlooked something? Are you done yet? Let's not talk about those trivial things. Why don't we have a drink together?
Could it be? Have I really overlooked something? There's always one more than way to solve a problem. That's what I'm sure of. But if there really is another way. I can't feel my legs. Hey, do something, please. Appears that I'm a dead end. There has to be a way. Something I've overlooked. Go to Raymond again. Or Jacob again. I guess I should go to Sir Raymond's living quarters after all.
Well, it certainly seems to be the most plausible place.
Let's try again. Perhaps the elevator's working now.
Looks like it's not working.
Did they turn off the electricity? Darn, there's not much time left.
You keep going back and forth. Are you really doing something? Will you practice your slaloming?
Slaloming? I was gonna make a joke, but I decided not to when I saw Akira's expression. She probably wouldn't like the joke anyway, especially in a situation like this. God, she never likes my jokes. To be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. We're at an impasse. What should I do? What am I supposed to do? Darn. Stay here.
This is better than staying here and doing nothing. Or do you have any other ideas?
I feel as if we're overlooking something. What if there's a way to treat her snake bite without using an antidote?
I really think that using an antidote is the only way to neutralize the venom.
Yeah, I could swear there's another way. Darn, never mind. Well, anyway, we better act quickly.
It's not too much of a bother. Could you make it snappy? It's not like I expected much from you anyway. Oh, what did you say, Mother? I have to go into the light.
Hey, don't give up yet. We won't let you die here. Well, we did. We kind of did let you die here already. So, most likely, we're going to let you die again. I mean, look how much time you have left. I don't know. You probably just have to wait till you die and reset. Aniko, can a venomous snakebite only be cured with an antidote?
Depending on the type of venom, it's possible to relieve the symptoms with appropriate treatment or medication. However,
Oh, she died again. Oh no, out of time. Dang. Sucks. She's dead. Darn, I wish I could have saved her. Bzzzt, she's alive again. Alright, so I'm not really sure. Should we try the wine again? The tea? Should we try the tea? Tea!
tea, black tea is probably the easiest to find here.
We may be able to find some in the kitchen, but I'm not sure where the kitchen is this mansion. Where the kitchen is.
There must be some tea bags in the guest room as well.
The guest rooms are a bit too far away from here. I don't feel like walking all the way there. Jace. Don't forget about those iron doors as well. What a pain in the ass it would be to crank that thing to open it. I'm not gonna do all that. I'll just let her die.
To be honest, I think it'd be better for us to split up and look for the antidote rather than get some tea bags from the guest rooms.
Yeah, right. Perhaps once we get them here, we still have to boil water and steep the bags to make tea. Only an idiot would come up with such a stupid idea in the first place.
I think you just hit the nail on the head. We're a bunch of idiots. You and me, everyone.
At any rate, we need to find an antidote as soon as possible.
Right, the antidote. Have to find it as quickly as possible. It'll be... God damn it. Let's just stay here. Akira will die. Oh. Feels like I've forgotten something. Something important.
I have no idea. What is it?
Oh, my body's just going numb.
I remember. I know how we can get an antidote. So we're just supposed to stay here the whole time?
Oh, what are you talking about? We're really running out of time.
Fucking Spider-Man. He's gonna come and help us.
The antidote. Where can it be?
Mother.
God damn it, stay here. If what I'm thinking is correct, we just sit here and wait. The snake will bring us the antidote. He's gonna grow his body back, and then he'll be so sorry that he attacked us that he will slither into Sir Raymond's living quarters and steal the antidote for us.
There's not much time left.
Stay here some more. If what I'm thinking is correct. But,
Alright, so where do we get the antidote?
God damn it.
Sheesh. Go to the dining hall.
I am missing something. Like, what the hell? Stay here again. Go to the dining hall. Alright. Oh, I was just gonna die. Alright, we saw him again. Elevator still not working. Slaloming joke, yes. Oh, good. We find Alex again. Super, great.
Hello. I've searched here, there, and everywhere, but I didn't find anything. Is there really an antidote in the first place? There has to be.
By the way, have you seen any people from the mansion in the dining hall?
No. Now that you mention, I haven't seen any staff around.
That's only a guess, but it is possible that someone from the mansion is responsible for this. I believe they didn't want Akira to give testimony.
I see, so that's why. Does that mean we can't ask anyone from the mansion for help?
Exactly. We have no choice but to find the antidote by ourselves.
Is finding the antidote our only option? Can't we do anything else? I want to go play skee ball.
According to someone who knows about these things, treatment with an antidote is the only option.
I see. How terrible. If only one of us had an antidote on us. Yeah, I don't know. That's very unlikely, right?
One of us?
What's the matter?
No. Hang on. What about overlooking something important? What if one of us does have an antidote on them?
Anyway, I'll do what I can. I don't like sitting around doing nothing.
Thanks, Alex.
Well, what's the matter?
The antidote. Perhaps we're getting a step closer.
Uh-huh,
you're not gonna make it. Do you have an antidote on you? Like, is that what I'm supposed to do? Like, get rid of that and then click you? No, you don't. You don't have an antidote anywhere. All right.
I feel like this is becoming pointless. Don't you think we should give up on trying to get to Sir Raymond's living quarters?
All right. Oh shit. All right. Go to the dining hall. There's no point going back to Jacob.
Then why are you going there?
I have no idea. We're out of options anyway. Oh, my life is flashing before my eyes. Please don't give me false hope. Please. Alright.
You gotta be kidding me. I thought you were running out of time. Are you some kind of crazy person? Or you come here to tell me about Akira's death?
Then I have a choice. Do you know where Sir Raymond kept his snake? Was it in his living quarters?
Who knows? I've already forgotten about that. I don't think I'd keep such a dangerous creature in my room. I'd keep it somewhere else in a secure location.
He's right, it must have been kept somewhere else. But where would he keep a venomous snake?
You can't drink with me.
Alright, am I supposed to like click him like he has it on him and... No, I don't... Alright, and no, not in your pockets, not glued to the side of your face.
You might calm down a bit and come up with a good idea. Come to think of it, I heard about scientists using brandy to remember the past better. You should let Akira drink some as well.
I'd rather not. Where would the snake be kept if not in Sir Raymond's living quarters? I looked up what you have to do. Excellent, thank you. What the hell? Oh, please save me. Sorry, pretty sure you're gonna die. I'm really trying my utmost best. I don't care what you're gonna do and how you're gonna do it. I only care about the result. So what do I have to do? You want me to tell you or keep it spoiler free? Is it something like amazing or is it just like I'm picking the wrong option? Or like I was supposed to pick the wine. I did. And then it was just like, oh, nope, there's nothing else to do. I know how we can get an antidote.
Oh, okay, they suddenly changed it. So it was do that a whole bunch and then do the other ones and then go back to doing that again. I mean, that's par for the course from this game, really.
Ah, but you've been here all this time. Where is it then?
I've overlooked the most important point. Nanako, do you know how antidotes are made?
Well, antibodies are produced by injecting a sublethal dose of poison into a horse or other animal.
Quick, don't we have a horse anywhere? An antidote that can be made from separating the antibodies from the blood.
We don't have time to do all that.
I know, I'm not that stupid. I think. Aniko, remember what I said earlier? That a black mamba has bitten me in the past. Oh, okay. So you can use your own blood?
Are you saying that? But I don't think antibodies can be made if you've only been bitten once.
I've been bitten 3 times.
What?
I was bitten by black mambas 3 times in the African jungle. Let me stop and tell you all about it. Also, I didn't receive any antibody treatments because I'm so badass.
How can you still be alive? Are you some kind of monster?
Yes, that's the case.
Oh, yeah, so that's the case that EK might have black mamba antibodies inside of him.
I see.
Oh, I see. The practice of Mithridatism is used by Bill Haast. Someone who has been bitten by a snake can be saved by transfusing blood containing venom, neutralizing antibodies. This might actually work if we don't run out of time.
I'll get everything ready. Just hold on, Akira. Or forget what's your blood type.
She checks out her. Oh, well, she died. What a shame. Yeah, wine. Wine will help. Disclaimer, this game is fiction. Do not use this actual black mamba treatment. Now, you could totally just first get a friend who has been bitten 3 times by black mambas and not had antibody treatments and survived. Yeah, see, it just says not much time left over and over again. I'll just try and do everything else, I guess. Bam, 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 bam. Did you find the antidote? Nope, sorry, you're gonna die. There is no antidote. Yep, I talked to Alex. Good to talk to him. Great, alright, let's go to the dining hall. I think maybe we just have to, like, kind of exhaust all our options and then sit around and wait. Not much time left. Alright, let's keep hanging out with this guy then. Go to the living quarters again. I gotta see Alex one more time, right? Bam, 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 bam. Hey, Alex, what you doing? Okay, cool. Yeah, that was a very close call. What did you say before that? Oh, we were very close. She checks our blood types quickly, wraps the tourniquet around my arm and collects the blood.
Your blood types are compatible. I'm sure she's gonna be okay.
I'm glad to hear that. Looks like you've been saved by a hair's breadth, Akira. Looks like you died by a hair's breadth, so sorry. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was a very close call. Let's go ahead and save it, because why the hell not? The snake. The blood transfusion was a success, and Akira appears to be out of danger.
Akira, how are you feeling?
I feel like I died like 3 times. My leg still hurts, but it's no longer numb.
It looks like Ikeda's blood was the perfect antidote. I'm so happy.
Excuse me.
As much as I want to complain, but I won't. Thank you for saving my life. To be honest, I'm kind of used to being chastised. What I mean is, insult me. Come on. Say something bad. Tell me I'm a bad boy. You just cut yourself and then rub your blood on the wound or what? Yeah,
That's totally... No, I like take a big bite out of my arm, suck the blood out of my veins, and then just kind of like spit it into her mouth. That'll work, right? Anyway, I'm happy you're feeling better. Oh yeah, she looks like she's doing great.
Young lady, are you healed?
Jazzle, you're back. Did you manage to find any of the mansion... Oh, I thought it said mansion stuff. Of the mansion staff?
I'm sorry, I could not find anyone.
I see, how strange. Anyway, I'm just glad this is over. Same, buddy. Ouch.
You should lie down a bit longer.
I've always been a quick healer. Don't worry about me. But you'll leave me for a moment. Everyone except Ikeda and Naniko.
But young lady...
It's okay, Jaisal. Just wait outside with everyone else.
As you wish, young lady.
After everybody left, Akira sighed deeply and leans against the wall. I'm still a bit shaky, so I'm leaning against the wall. I know, I just said that. Hope you don't mind. Of course, that's okay. You want to know more about this island, right? And just as she's about to tell me, the door opens and then closes. There's another black mamba on the ground. The door locks. Quick, jump up onto the desk. Alright, I'll tell you everything I know. Are you sure? You might be targeted again by people from the mansion. I won't be threatened silently more. Besides, I owe you my life, don't I? Listen, just accept this favor before I change my mind. Alright then, tell me what you know. The secrets of Shironagasu Island. Wait, first tell me why you came here. Why did you come to this island? Well, I did say I'd tell you what you know, but there's an order to things. Alright. But why give me the choice then? In other words, she doesn't want to talk about it yet. Maybe I should ask her about something else first. Well, tell me about the secret of Shironagasu Island. What's the secret of Shironagasu Island? Well, I will tell you, but there's an order to things. Ask me about it myself first. I'm gonna keep jerking around for the next hour. It's pretty funny. To put it simply, there was illegal prostitution happening on Shironagasu Island. Really? Okay. I did not expect that. Prostitution? Is there any of that still going on? I'm just, I'm not saying that it's okay, just wondering if that's still a thing and maybe what their rate is. On a sanitary island in the middle of nowhere, that's rather unusual. What made it illegal? Were there minors involved? It's like, is that a joke? Here in the United States, there's only one place that's legal. As sure as it fucking ain't Alaska. Alaska's as red as they come. There's no way prostitution's gonna be legal here. That's right. Not only child prostitution, but human trafficking as well. I heard that many terrible things happened here. Such as? What do you fucking mean, such as? I just told you. Human trafficking and child prostitution. Is that not horrible enough for you? Well, also murder, apparently. The girls that came here were given coloured ribbons. The colours indicated how they'd be treated. Oh, and what did the ones with their orange ribbons? What about them? Oh. The colours were red, yellow, and blue. Girls with red ribbons were allowed to be killed with impunity. Jesus Christ. This is not what I expected from this game. With, like, the relatively silly story and unpolished graphics. Many girls with red ribbons were killed in this mansion by sadistic men. Good grief, how terrible. Why are you telling me this? I have a few questions. Tell me more about this. If illegal prostitution was really taking place here, where did all the girls disappear to? Well, as I said, they've been murdered. Were you not listening? Who knows? I guess someone spilled the beans, so they went out of business. They might have taken the girls away or hidden them somewhere. I wonder if that's what happened to them. I have a bad feeling about this. Come to think of it, Jacob told me there were fewer people than usual in the mansion. Maybe he was talking about the girls? I wonder where they are. The don't appear to be any hiding places on this island. Maybe there's a secret cave somewhere. A secret cave, huh? Tell me more about Shironagasu Island. But why do you know all this? There is something you could easily discover. Did you hear about it from your father?
Stop ringing the man up. A friend of his told me. I think he was drunk at the time, and he was very talkative. He kept going on about horrible acts, as if he was enjoying my reactions.
There are all kinds of scumbags in this world, and your dad is one of them, I guess. He might have really enjoyed watching your reactions.
I know what he was trying to achieve, so I pretended to be unresponsive as I could. I really wanted to throw up, however. He told me about some terrible torture someone had carried out, but he might have done it himself. He just not too many details about it.
Tell me more about the Sheik of Shironagasu Island. Could you tell me more about his background? Oh god, it's going on forever.
Sure, but I don't think it would be helpful. He was the second son of the ancient aristocratic family and a wealthy businessman, the CEO of his own company. His talkativeness was probably his downfall. He disappeared on this very island.
He disappeared on this island?
I don't know the details, but one day he suddenly went crazy and disappeared. I think it was probably liquidated.
Oh, like blended up and what, put into the wine?
In the eyes of the mansion, is a traitor.
Could this be the man Jacob mentioned? I say, so surprised that he was liquidated. His gooey insides probably tasted delicious. However, this man was no commoner. This means these people are willing to kill anyone. Prostitution, torture? Are those the only secrets of this island?
Did you think that there is something else? I can't even imagine what it would be. In any case, this is all I've heard.
It should be relatively easy to keep these secrets on this isolated island. I just can't understand why they would build all these buildings here.
Really? That's a good reason if you ask me.
In business as well as life, you don't get something for nothing. I don't know how much money prostitution and human trafficking made them, but they took considerable risk for it. They were exposed, they would have all been arrested. Well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of how crime works. Besides, Sir Raymond was not someone who struggled financially. Something about this just doesn't feel right.
Have you ever considered he was not struggling financially, yet all cause of the whole crime thing?
There's definitely something more going on here. Why you came to this island? Come on, Akira. You promised you would tell me what I need to know. Why did you come to this island?
Okay, fine, I'll tell you.
Akira sighs deeply and begins to talk.
I wanted to see this place for myself. My father is a cold-blooded, merciless man who never shed a tear. But he isn't the kind of man who would use the service of prostitutes. However, they say that everyone has more than one side, so you can never know for sure. That's why I had to see this place with my own eyes. And to see if there was something else here.
You might forgive your father, is that what you're thinking?
Fuck no! I would never forgive that man for what he did to my mother. Even when she was about to pass away, the only thing he cared about was work. He rarely showed his face in the hospital, because he was too busy with his stupid work.
Ah, well what did he do? Maybe it was like really fun, I don't know.
Maybe I just needed a reason to truly hate him. So that was when I finally knew the truth. I could curse him without hesitation. I couldn't stand the fact that he was hiding something from me. That's all.
Alright, well, good talk then. See ya.
So no matter what the truth is, I absolutely...
You know what? I'm done. I don't care.
Oh.
I almost forgot about this. Akira, have you ever seen this IC card before?
A card? Quarantine level 2. What a strange card. I think I've seen something similar, but it was a different color. I believe it was a red card.
Red? Neneko, could you give me the other card?
Do I really have to?
Neneko reluctantly takes the card wrapped in a bundle of tissues. What? Oh, because it was on a dead person.
That's it. This is like the one I saw. I saw that man holding the exact same card. White is covered in soot.
Oh, this was Thomas's card. It was on a dead man. How do you feel about that? Do you know where and how I can use it? No idea. I'd like to know myself. I could probably use this card to enter some kind of quarantine zone. I don't know what that could be, though. Tell me more about the island, I guess. Quarantine zone, huh? I wonder where it is. I don't think I really want to see it, though. So, why'd you come to the island? I told you everything I know. I only heard about the island from someone else. I don't know what's really going on here. This is more than sufficient. Thank you for your help, Akira. Something's definitely fishy here. Seems I have to watch my back around the servants from now on. Was Thomas killed by someone from the mansion? Is Sir Raymond the mastermind behind all this? No, something just doesn't add up. At any rate, there's no turning back. I will just do as much as I can. So at any rate, this is all I have to do. All I can do to help anyway. Promise me to take care of the situation and protect us. I can't guarantee anything. You almost friggin' died from a stupid ass snake. But I'll do my best. Oh, so I can't rely on you, can I? Oh well. No, you definitely cannot. By the way, Nanako. Eek. What the? I thought you were trying to hide your ugly face behind that long hair, but I was mistaken. You're actually quite cute. Hey, that's just like Urabe. Where she has her hair in her face all the time, and everyone is like, oh, she's probably not that great looking. And then she puts her hair back, and you're like, ugh.
They're so cute.
But you've already seen that. You've already seen how cute Urabe is. I could just show you every day.
Ha!
But you're a little bit smelly. I told you she was gonna be smelly. You could just tell by looking at her. When was the last time you had a bath? Even with that beautiful hair and pretty face, a bad smell will ruin everything.
What's a bath?
Oh, okay. Come to my room later. I'll show you how to become a proper lady. It looks like Nanako is starting to decline Akira's offer, but she stutters so much that no one can understand what she's saying. Oh, I understand it. It was Wait, she does smell a bit. Plus, it would be good to let Akira give her a hint of femininity, as she doesn't appear to have any to begin with. As I'm thinking that, we leave the communication room after many twists and turns. And yeah, I guess we gotta see this full screen, yeah. I can't, like, not show all the CGs, right? Oh, there you go. Touching her forehead. Sorry I kept you waiting, Drizzle. Well done.
I'm terribly sorry for my mistake, young lady. If I hadn't left my post at the door, this wouldn't have happened.
Don't worry about it. I'm still alive, but be careful next time. The killer is still out there. Ouch!
Are you alright, young lady? Please lay on my shoulder.
No need, Jessel. I can walk by myself. Goodbye, Mr. Detective. I'll see you later, Nanako. Despite the pain in her leg, Akira still tries to walk to the guest room building, hunched over and with a strange gait. Not that strange, she was bitten by a snake. They're 26, yes. Be sure to remember that. 26.
Why?
Hey, what the heck? Don't surprise me like that. What's with the sudden scream?
My chastity is in danger.
Oh, I knew it. She likes her.
Akira's gonna violate me.
Huh, you were thinking about Akira? Hey, don't worry. She's just gonna douse you with perfume and bring out your cute and fluffy side. She's not like me, who just touches all over you without your permission.
That will make me want to die. My nerves are not strong enough for that.
Oh, really? Well, good luck and try to enjoy yourself.
Help me, Ikeda. You're my partner, aren't you? Help me, I just don't want to die.
I dragged Nanako, who was clinging to me, to the guest room building.
If it isn't Mr. Ikeda, you did a great job back there. Nanako, what's going on? You look so pale. Were you bitten by a snake as well?
Oh,
I don't mind her. What are you two doing here? I noticed a strange smell coming from this empty room. Oh, that's just Nene Cow. Don't worry, but we're about to give her a shower now. A strange smell? From this room, huh? I lean toward the room of 105, situated at the far right, and take a whiff. It's chlorine gas. My lungs are suddenly on fire. Although it is outdoor, it's almost airtight, so it should contain most smells. Somebody has definitely eaten a whole shit ton of green burritos and is hiding in there. However, I press my nose against the keyhole. I can smell a strong stench wafting toward me. It smells really bad. It smells like blood and rotten meat. Oh no, I bet we're gonna find another corpse.
What should we do? Tell the mansion staff to open it.
Can't trust them anymore. Besides, Jizzle also said that she couldn't find any of them. They're probably in that room all slashed up to bits. It's okay. I can pick locks like this one in my sleep. This door is a warded lock. It means it's got a spell on it by a warlock. Just like all the other doors in the building. The security awareness of this place is rather low, but it's not so surprising considering that we're in the middle of the ocean. I begin to pick at the door with my trusty lockpick. Warded locks are not very complex. All you have to do is rotate the lockpick while avoiding the obstacles on the inside. So it's like a little maze. It takes me less than 30 seconds to pick the lock because I'm so cool.
Ah, that didn't take you long at all. Call me impressed. You would make a great thief. You want to go on a heist with me?
Indeed. Ha, you haven't been using that skill for nefarious deeds, have you? Can you stop mocking me already? At least show me some gratitude. I'm gonna open this door that obviously smells horrible and has dead bodies behind it. I try to ignore them and open the door. No big deal. As soon as the door opens, we are hit by a foul odor of putrid blood and rotten meat. Or it's gonna describe how awful fecal odors are. Oh. That's not what I expected. Ew, this does look pretty bad, to be honest. The strong smell makes everyone in the room hold their noses at the same time.
Ah, what a terrible smell.
A body has been discovered! The room is so dark that I can't see a thing. Well, they don't know it's a body yet. Switch doesn't work. Doesn't appear to be any electricity. This is eerie, but I must find out what's going on in here. Is this search start? Alright, let's look at the crap on the wall. Oh, is that a face? Is that a fucking face? That is a face nailed to the fucking wall. Well, this is why we play this game. For the ridiculous lines, idiotic characters, and the fucking face nailed to the wall. Let's click on it, shall we? Something appears to be stuck to the wall. I want to take a look, but first I have to make sure that the room is safe. Someone could be hiding in here. Let's check this room. Psst. I signal Rod to back up, then open the bathroom door. It's alright, there's nobody in here. Everyone behind me, breathe a sigh of relief. Hey, how long have I been streaming? That stupid timer is definitely not right. 2 hours. Alright, cool. There's a Louis SOC guidebook and a notepad, just like in all the other rooms. Nothing unusual about it. Okay. Is someone hiding in the mirror? There's nothing unusual about the mirror. Is someone hiding under the bed? The bedsheet is soaked in blood. There appears to be something underneath it. I should be careful. I should look somewhere else for now. The phone. Nothing unusual about the phone. But wait, there are some small bloodstains on it. Nothing else. Nothing unusual about the sofa. Nothing special about it. What about... There's an Isle of the Dead painting on the wall. It's a nice painting, unlike the room itself. Ugh. Let's look out that window. Spider-Man? No. Weak light barely shines through the windows. The weather outside is rough as always. I can barely see anything in this dimly lit room. Strong wind is shaking the windows. Turn the lamp on. Ah, it looks like the light bulb has been removed from the lamp. It appears that this was done on purpose. I wonder why. Maybe so they could kill this person without anyone seeing it? The lights are up, but there's nothing unusual about the lamps. Alright. I should look elsewhere. Okay, how about, the table? The chair? Uh-huh. The lamp again? This lamp again? The drawers? No, the telephone? Over here? The windows? Given the situation, this creeped me out a little bit. Okay. The ceiling? Under the desk? The face again? What is this thing on the wall? Ugh. You suck. It looks like...
Oh, it appears to be human skin. Or more specifically, facial skin.
Excuse me for a moment. I think they kind of undersold the face on the wall by being like,
It appears to be facial skin.
like, just be like, what is it? Oh, I don't know. I gotta get a closer look. And then you turn the lights on. And then bam! The face is on the screen, full size, scares the shit out of you. Alec runs out of the room with a pale face. It would actually be better if everyone outside so I could preserve this crime scene. Get out of here.
I feel a little bit nauseous as well. Would you mind if I left?
You stay here with me, Ryle. You're the only doctor on this island. You're the only one who could know how to cut off a face so beautifully. It appears to be some sort of facial skin-like substance. I can assure you that John Travolta was here, trying to take Nicolas Cage's face off.
I already told you I'm a physician.
You have dissected a body before, haven't you? Like this one?
Yes, I have, but dissecting a slaughtered corpse is a different story. Wait, have I ever dissected a slaughtered corpse before? I don't think I have. Oh, no, I haven't.
You're the only person here capable of doing this. Oh, that's what I just said. Hey, Neneko, come in here and see this corpse. It's pretty funny. The face is nailed to the wall. Can you think of any jokes that would, like, fit this situation? What?
10009 11037 10039 10061 10067 10069 10079 10091 10093 10099.
Neneko is mumbling and talking to herself, probably to escape from this horrible reality. I'm not exactly sure why she is counting, though. Prime numbers? That's not prime numbers. Hey, I don't mind you counting numbers, but at least take a look around the room.
Ikeda, that wasn't a nice thing to say. Why are you forcing Nanako to see this?
She may look stupid. Cool. She's actually a genius with a photographic memory that looks super stupid. Her abilities can be very helpful at times, despite how stupid she looks.
Wow, no wonder she knows so much about everything. She's got to put a nose in the book to ignore you. What a jackass. But as a doctor, I can't really recommend letting a young girl see this. She might become traumatized.
It's not like I have a choice. You'll just have to hang in there. Just gotta stay on.
Good grief, maybe you're right. What can I say? I don't know what to say. Other than, hang in there, Nanako. Gotta stay on.
1 2 3 2 3 1 2 3 2 9 1 2 3 4 3 1 2 3 4 7 1 2 3 7 3. Actually, this might be prime numbers. Dang, skipped my number. Etc. Because they're all odd numbers, so they definitely could be prime numbers. Alright, let's look at the fucking face. I don't think this was an accident. Maybe somebody tripped and fell, hit the side of the desk, and their face just flew off. Smacked against the wall. And it's just stuck there. You know, maybe that could have happened. Someone must have peeled this person's skin off. Pretty fucking metal.
I wonder if who did this is the same person who killed Thomas.
We don't know yet. However, our most pressing issue is identifying this corpse. We'll just look at the face. I mean, it's the face. Pretty sure that's how you're gonna identify it. The face.
You're right. But we were all together until recently, and I don't think that anyone has disappeared. So who is this?
Now, there's one person who is missing. The Sir Raymond.
Are you suggesting that?
I probably know for sure when he pulled his sheet back. I'm betting you they're not gonna have a face. Let's put the sheet back, Ryle.
Alright. I'm not scared, I'm fine, let's do this. It was a monster. It's growling at me. Ew.
Oh boy. What a horrible spectacle that we're not gonna show you.
Hey,
Hey, Nanako, you gotta come here and see this. That's crazy.
Eek! Don't make me look at it! No, don't make me! Please leave me alone!
I mean, yeah, this could seriously be like super traumatizing. Yeah, where I won't force you to this time, but next time I kill a man, I swear to God, you're looking at the damn body. I can murder her for nothing. Go back to your room and be quiet.
Thank you.
Nanako runs out of the room like a little bitch, as fast as her feet can carry her, crying her eyes out. Oh my, it's just a slaughtered body.
I think you made the right decision by letting her leave. Nanako be scarred for life when she saw this corpse.
I'm not a total merciless jerk, you know, just a little bit of a merciless jerk.
No mercy for me then, and you just trying to rattle my cage. I gotta say, I do enjoy a good cage rattling from time to time.
I'll make it up to you somehow, with a good cage rattling.
I'm looking forward to that, Ikeda. Let's begin the post-mortem. He's super fucking dead. There you go. Face on the wall. I think I've said all I need to say.
Ryle puts on her vinyl gloves and begins to examine the condition of the corpse. Ew, there's squishy sounds. Why?
There are facial skin defects, binocular defects, and orbicular muscle defects on both eyes. What I'm saying is he's really fucking ugly. Good thing he got his face cut off. Seemingly caused by a sharp object. The nasal cartilage and auricle are also damaged, and part of the nasal bone is exposed. Many stab wounds are found in the orbiculus oculi, gingiva, teeth, hard palate, and tongue.
Ow, stab wounds. Ugh. So he got stabbed in the mouth? Ugh. I've seen these kinds of wounds on mouths before. They're similar to the wounds made by mercenaries and mafia during torture. Oh God, really? Sheesh. Good thing I never joined the mafia. They do this by sticking a knife into the mouth and then digging out the teeth. Jesus Christ.
I really did not want to know about that, but you might be right. Judging from the bleeding, and I'm so glad I gave him these ridiculous voices.
Remember when the one of this voice was talking about the child prostitution and the human trafficking? Perfect. Perfect for this story.
Judging from the bleeding and wounded conditions, these cuts were likely inflicted while the victim was still alive. He was likely in a horrible, grievous amount of visceral pain.
His skin was peeled off and he was tortured alive. I can't even fathom that. Well, who wants lunch? Whoever did this must have had quite a grudge against this person.
The cut on the tongue is relatively shallow. I guess they gave him that small mercy. It's probably done intentionally to avoid them dying from suffocation and blood loss.
The torture wanted him to suffer as much as possible by keeping him alive. I've seen a lot of dead bodies before, but this is the most horrible one of them all. It makes me want to avert my eyes in disgust. But I don't.
So what do you think? Do you know who this is?
Is it Gilbert Gottfried? No? God, I'm so bad at these. His face has been deformed beyond recognition. It's also on the wall. We should look at the rest of the body.
My thoughts exactly. I'll move on to the chest.
Rao gradually removes the sheet further, revealing the body's chest and abdomen. A deep cut that continues all the way to the abdomen is visible in the center of the torso. Some of the victim's intestines can be seen protruding from a cavity in the abdomen. Great! A strong rotting smell permeates the air. I'm getting so hungry, you guys. The awful smell that fills the room appears to come from the abdomen. Although the clothes are badly damaged and bloodstained, I can see that they were once a black tuxedo and a white shirt.
There's a deep cut that runs to the chest and the abdomen. The chest is much more deeply cut, however, similar to a median sterotomy. You know all about that, right? There are also several cut marks between the breastbone and the costal cartilage.
What's wrong?
The heart is missing. It appears to have been removed.
The heart? Ryle, from a medical point of view, how hard is it to remove someone's heart?
Honestly, it'll be a lot of work. To remove it, you have to cut through the breastbone and the ribs, or fix them in place, and then disconnect and remove all the blood vessels connected to the heart. The heart is a vital organ. It can't be damaged easily.
What a great game! I didn't know that. I thought it was only a biological pump. Well, I mean, kinda. Next time I see a heart, I'll give it my proper respects.
What do you mean next time?
Well, I just ripped this one out like 2 days ago. Oh, I mean, hold on, I gotta grab my knife. However, because it takes a lot of effort to remove a heart, I don't think this is just a simple grudge. What happened to the other missing body parts is also a mystery. The only stripped part left in this room is the victim's peeled off facial skin. Where could the heart be? We have to find it. How are we gonna put it back in him and bring him back to life if we can't find his heart? Were they thrown out the window, perhaps? It's possible, but... Oh, that's what she said.
That's what I said. Were they thrown out the window, perhaps?
It's possible, but why would the person who did this want to throw them away? Why wouldn't they just eat it? What a waste. Gotta be like 200 or 300 calories in a human heart, right?
Maybe they were a psychopath.
I know, wasting food? Jesus, are you nuts?
Who knows what they were thinking? Huh? There's something inside the chest cavity.
A bomb.
Uh...
Ryle straightens her face and pushes her hand to the open chest. It's a fucking snake! A black mamba slithers out and bites her on the hand. She removes a card from it. It's Merry Christmas! Aw, from the Jacksons. Oh, that's so nice. I don't know why they put it in the body, but wow, what a surprise. Oh, Jason looks like look how big he's gotten. Wow, and his hair is like all the way down to his shoulders. Sheesh. He needs a haircut, that kid.
I found some kind of card where the heart once was.
It says Private Key, Jan Raymond. Ryle hands me the card, and I place it into a plastic bag. Because the card is covered in blood, it's difficult to make out what is written on it. I whip the card. It says, Dan Raymond. As I expected, this is Sir Raymond's body. Oh, okay. Its physique is similar to that of a portrait of him that hangs at the entrance. Fucking ripped dude. It's a shame he's dead. Can't know for sure, but it's probably him. Just take the face out and hold it up to the painting. Be like, just mix and match. Well, does it look like him? I don't know. You know what? Sever his head and bring it out. We can kind of like wrap it around the head again. That'll give us a better idea if it's him. Oh my god. His body in death is like how it was in life. Ripped. This could be a trap. The card also says private key. Could this be a key to Sir Raymond's living quarters? Or maybe it's for Diane Raymond, and it's also for another person named Private Key. You know, in the army, or whatever.
I can't believe that Sir Raymond has been murdered as well. Does this mean that the killer isn't someone from the mansion after all?
What? No, that doesn't mean that. It just means it isn't Sir Raymond because he's dead. It's too early to say. Ryle, what is the estimated time of death?
Let me see. Wait a minute. I'll check the rectal temperature. Here I go. It should be ready very soon.
Oh, okay. So she has a thermometer. She wasn't just like guesstimating. After a while, Ryle removes a thermometer from the corpse.
The rectal temperature can be referred with a sigmoid curve that eventually becomes the same as the room temperature. Based on the reading, I would say he died approximately 12 hours ago.
Yeah, it was like with your finger? I mean, you could get like a fair judgment, I guess, from that.
However, because his abdomen has been cut open, there might be some deviations.
12 hours ago? It's 2 p.m. right now, which means he was killed around 2 a.m. My God, Neneko, she left the room at that time.
So someone asked him to come here around that time.
Maybe even earlier. I remember hearing strange moaning when he arrived on this island. Yeah, from Neneko. Could that have been Sir Raymond? Perhaps he was asked to come here and it was captured right after we arrived on the island. Even so, leaving his corpse here after killing him is a very bold move. I'm starting to respect this murderer. Good job. Perhaps the killer only had time to capture Sir Raymond, and then they came back and tortured him later. That means anyone could have been the killer, even the guests, even me. However, Sir Raymond knew that there's a traitor in our midst. I don't think it would be easy to kill someone like him. Well, he's dead, so doesn't matter how difficult it was.
Hey, Kada. This is all I can find out about the corpse for now.
Oh, you think? I think by the time you're sticking stuff up its butt, you've probably figured out everything you can.
If you don't mind, I'd really like to get out of here.
Yes, thank you. You've been a great help. I'm just gonna hang out with the corpse a little bit longer. However, this means our situation has gone from bad to worse. We've gone from no corpse to corpse. Definitely worse. I think we should tell everyone about this. Hey, come in. Everybody want to see this corpse? Come on. It's really cool. You can poke it with a stick. I swear he's dead. He's not going to complain. And we have to think about how we should deal with the mansion's staff. Suddenly, the door is unexpectedly pulled open. Somebody throws a snake inside. What? Vincent? What? Vincent silently approaches the corpse on the bed and looks at it. I notice that one of his eyebrows is slightly twitching. Without saying a single word, Vincent storms out of the room.
That gave me a fright. He just barged into the room, and there was something strange about him. He didn't even say anything when he saw the body.
It was certainly strange. When he saw Sir Raymond's body, he didn't appear to be surprised. I have a really bad feeling about this.
Same here. Anyway, let's get out of here for now.
Oh God, I must hydrate. Ugh. Too much dang reading. I really should get one of those, like, hydrate, thingies for the channel points.
This horrible stench will seep into our own skins otherwise.
Yeah, right. I'll keep this room locked for now. I'm curious about Vincent's actions, but we should all stay silent and remain in our rooms for now. Ryle, I have a favor to ask. Could you inform everyone about this?
Yes, alright.
And it'd be better if you use the internal line.
The internal what now? I was gonna walk up to them and just tell them in person. Is that not what you meant?
Right now, we still don't know who the killer is. It might even be one of the guests. Wait, what do you mean by internal lines anyway? You already said there's no way to communicate with the anyone off the island except for the communications equipment, which is all destroyed.
I don't like this one bit.
Yeah, really? You don't like the friggin' butchered corpse in the other room?
Alright, I'll be on my guard. I'll call you later.
You'll call me? Okay. I think he means the room-to-room telephone system. Yeah, but why say... I don't know why to specify use an internal line, because isn't that the only line there is? If there's no phones reaching the outside world, you couldn't really use that, right? Alright.
See you later. Have a good one.
Yeah, I guess I should go back to my room as well. Darn. I gave my room key to Nanako. Oh. No answer. I guess Nanako isn't in my room. Oh, I guess he meant don't gather everyone and make a big announcement. Oh, okay. I thought he was saying, like, specifically, when you use the phone, use an internal line. I was like, what? Could you have gone to Akira's room then? Forget it, I'll just pick the lock. What is that? Is someone cooking some, like, sizzling food in here? Why are my lights on? Hey, what's that sound? Oh, I guess they're taking a shower, right? Are we about to get a Nanako shower scene? Warning. I think we're about to get a Nanako shower scene. Perhaps a Kira shower scene. Alright, well, let's go to bed. There's nothing unusual about the bed, although it appears to be disturbed a little bit compared to this morning. Nothing major, though. Now's not the time to look at the painting. Doesn't appear like someone has built through my suitcase. I'm still convinced that someone has been inside my room. Well, time to immediately exit the room. Alright, well, let's, and absolutely not click on the bathroom door. I'm sorry, I'm afraid we don't have a choice. The sound appears to be coming from my bathroom. My room doesn't appear to have been vandalized, but I see some strange footprints on the floor. Darn, this isn't good. What if it was just like Victor, the butler, in there? He just like walks out and is like, "Oh, sorry, sir. I needed to use the facilities. I was very sick." Yeah, sure. Could it be whoever killed Sir Raymond and Thomas is inside my bathroom? I'm sure. It walks out full frontal nudity. I have a bad feeling about this. Me too. Oh yeah, dripping wet from the shower he took. Go on. He's already got that, that big undercarriage that we saw earlier. Holding my gun, I opened the bathroom door. How dare you shower, motherfucker, you're gonna die. Huh. Sound is louder in here. You think? It sounds like a shower echoing from the bathroom walls. No way. I have a bad feeling about this. I should look around. Soap. What about the sink? Oh, there's drops of water in here. Which means it was recently used. Whoa. Good job, friggin' Sherlock Holmes. Question is by whom? The mirror is steamed up. Doesn't appear to be anything unusual about it. Oh, Steve, the hot water is constantly running in the bathroom. Look, towels. A clothes basket. I'll take a peek inside, but it's too close to the bathroom. My silhouette might be visible through the glass. I should enter the bathroom first. You're in the bathroom. What are you talking about? Is this not the bathroom? Alright, here we go. We're ready. It appears the sound is echoing in the bathroom. I can't see anything because of all the steam. Could someone be taking a bath without my permission? Nanako hates baths, so it can't be her. Well, probably Akira then, right? Besides, after everything that has happened, I can't imagine a scaredy cat like her would dare take a bath alone. Probably Akira and Nanako then. For some reason, taking a shower in my room. I don't hear a voice coming from inside. If it was Nanako, she would definitely be bitching by now.
I fucking stupid soap, all slippery.
There's definitely something strange here. I should inspect my surroundings. Oh, really? Is this not like a shower scene? This is something else going on here? Darn, I guess I'll have to open the bathroom door. However, the door is very heavy, made of glass. I'll shoot it. There's a criminal inside. They may attack me as soon as I notice the door opening. I have to open it carefully to avoid being seen. That way I can peep on them for a good minute or so before they notice. Author just wants you to read everything they wrote on any wasted text. I think it's nothing but wasted text. I crouch, get close to the door so I'll have a nice low view. And gently push the handle. I friggin' said it, didn't I? If they were in there, why would they would definitely be talking and making noise. In fact, they're probably going to just go ahead and give them some lines right now. Well, there we go. Is everybody happy about that? Moving on. What the? Naniko and Akira are taking a bath together. Are they in my bathroom? Did Akira mistake it for her own bathroom? I'm super sure that they did. I'm happy. Stop that. You're not allowed to be happy about this. I mean, whatever. Enjoy yourself. They're also wasting my hot water by letting it run like that. That's the worst thing about the situation. You're not happy. No, it's okay. I'm still playing. I quietly put the gun's safety back on and holster it. For now. But now I'm in an awkward position. How will I jerk off without them noticing me? I have to get out of here without them noticing me, or things will become rather complicated. However, as I try to move the door, it doesn't seem to budge at all. Wait, what do you mean? You don't need to move the door, just walk out. Just leave. Why is it stuck? Wait a minute. Why am I trying to push a sliding door? Oh, how silly of me. If I can close it if I push hard enough, but that would make a lot of noise. Hey, Naniko. You feel like we're being spied on. You've been silent for a while now. Why don't you say something?
It's not that simple. I can't. I can't talk.
Why don't you relax a little? I'm not gonna eat ya. Get. Also, you're shaking so much. I could generate electricity from all your shaking. And boy, let me tell you, you're gonna be doing even more shaking pretty soon. Poor Naniko looks like she's in a tough spot. Let's put her in an even tougher spot. I really like the sensation of someone rubbing shampoo into my hair. Oh, not for sure if I've ever had that happen. It sounds nice. You ever used one of those little, it's just like a little handle, and it's got like these little spidery, like, pieces of metal sticking out of it, like, it's like this kind of shape. You just kind of like put it on your head and move it around. Oh man, when someone else does that, it's like, I love it, but oh god, it's horrible. It's like a continuous head pet. That's adorable. I don't know how they wound up like this, but Naniko doesn't seem to be enjoying this at all. Not like me. This is nice. Jessel never wants to take a bath with me. So I'm glad to get to do this with you. This is embarrassing, but I've wanted to do this for quite some time. I bet you have. It only works for a short while. After a few seconds, it doesn't feel good for anymore. The metal thing. Yeah, I don't know what it is about it. It feels really good, like, right when you do it, and then it's just like, okay, now you're just scratching on my skin. I've been homeschooled since I was young, so never got to meet girls my own age. Hey, I know all about that one.
Meet girls?
Your hair is so pretty, and the skin is so smooth. You'll be so cute after I clean you from head to toe. I'll make a woman out of you.
You'll make a woman out of me?
It's like that song from, what was it, Mulan? You know, I'll make a man out of you, but it's gonna be the opposite. You've been acting a bit weird, Naniko. Don't worry, I won't bite. Too much. Now don't move too much or I can't wash your back properly.
Hey, don't touch me there. No, not there.
Well, it sure looks like they're having a lot of fun. Not like me. This sucks. Pinging at Sweet Nick's place with a shower scene. She's not awake. And probably wouldn't really enjoy this. Considering they're like 30 pounds. There's no time for me to be thinking like that. I need to find a way out of here right now. Wow, it's almost like I could just back up and open the door and leave. Should I close the door or should I leave it open? What should I do? Well, shit. I move backward without closing the door. They're gonna notice. Let's close the door, because that's definitely gonna make some more antics ensue. Oh no, who could have seen this coming? It made a loud noise? Wow. When I pulled the door, it makes a loud noise. Eek! They're gonna look over and spot me. Sit still, will ya? That was close. They didn't notice the noise because Nanny shrieked just the second I was closing the door. I should make use of this because she's still shrieking, I guess, and fully close the door. Oh, jeez. The phone begins to ring the worst possible moment. Is that Ryle? Ryle, please hang up. I'll call you back later. I know there's a corpse, and you definitely want to solve this murder, but... Oh, sounds like the phone is ringing. I think they noticed me. Huh? Oh no, they saw me spying on them with a gun. All clear, no sign of any enemies. I will now proceed to clear the next room. Oh, where could that criminal have escaped to? Hey, it's just you guys? I'm sorry for interrupting you. Don't mind me, carry on. Oh, it's right there. Tia really thinks that her lousy performance could fool us. Eek! Kida! Pip and Tom, how dare you spy on us for a bathing? You pervert! It's all a misunderstanding, but not really. I admit that I was sneaking a peek, but that's not how you spell peek, is it? It's P-E-E-K. Oh shit, unless he means like I was sneaking a peek. You know, like a peek. Here we go. But I really thought there was an enemy inside the bathroom. Besides, this is my bathroom. Why are you even here? The pervert dares to speak back at me. The door was clearly locked. Why did you still try to come in here? Did you peg it open? You obviously wanted to spy on us. You filthy scumbag. Caught between
Scylla and Sharpness. Don't you look at me.
What is it? What does that mean? What is Scylla and Sharpness? Yeah, we gotta get one more peek. I guess there we go. Cool. No, wait, you got it all wrong. Give me a chance to at least explain. Talk to the hand. I don't want to hear your pervert excuses. Now get the hell out of here. Hey, don't throw water at me. Ouch, it's piping hot. Oh boy. Well, I guess I'm partly to blame. But I didn't intend to spy on them. Why didn't she believe me? Darn. Being between Scylla and Sharpness is an idiom derived from Greek mythology, which has been associated with a proverbial advice to choose the lesser of two evils. Oh. Better get out of here quickly. Yeah, good time for some romantic music back in my room. Good grief, this is not my day. I'm soaking wet as well. Does she hang up the phone? Oh, she'll probably try to call me again soon. Wow, that was seriously bad timing. I was gonna stare at them for like the next half hour. Oh, the phone is ringing again. I think she finally finished telling all the guests. Ryle, is that you? I have no idea who this is. I don't have much time. Tuck, quickly. The voice on the other end sounds strange. It is too distorted that I can make out the identity of a caller, even if it's a man or a woman. Who is this? Wait, I might have the perfect one for this. I don't know how this will sound. Wait, yeah, like give me an opportunity to try this. Here we go. All right.
Who is this?
It doesn't matter. I heard that Sir Raymond is dead. Be very careful. As the administrator of this facility, Sir Raymond was the only one who held everyone in place. Some of the people from the mansion.
It sounds very squeaky, and that was the point. I'll do it this way.
Yeah. Some of the people from the mansion will start doing bad things if they find out that he's gone.
The administrator? Who are you? Are you one of the guests, or are you someone from the mansion?
I can tell you that I was covertly investigating the truth about this island for an organization. That's all I can say.
This is a standard voice anonymizer, I think. Sounds realistic now. Yeah. That one's definitely way better.
I can no longer conceal myself. I was hoping to exchange information with you as much as possible, so we can overcome this situation together. Maybe go on a date or two? I mean, if you're free. No? Alright. This is why I made contact with you. That's not my hand.
I see. So you're a CIA agent, CIA agent or something like that? It's inconvenient that I don't know your name. A code name is fine. What do I call you?
You can call me Wizards.
Oh shit. I turned that on the wrong way, sorry.
Wizards, alright. Wizards? That's not a weird name at all. Deep Throat, exactly. I have a few questions I would like to ask you. Tell me about the killer. You have an idea who killed Thomas and Sir Raymond?
The same person probably killed them. The killer is most likely one of the guests, not someone from the mansion. They're not nearly smart enough.
Huh? Jacob said something similar. How do you know that?
The people on this island are using operatives from different agencies to monitor each other. If someone had made any suspicious moves, it would have been detected immediately. I'm super smart, I swear. It's not easy to do anything with so many eyes watching your every move. Therefore, it is more likely that the killer is one of the guests.
I see.
But Sir Raymond was a pretty cautious man. He sent out invitations to several people to flush the traitor out. I don't think that it could be so easy to kill that kind of person. Perhaps one of them found a way to outsmart him. Somebody like me. As I said, I'm super smart.
Ooh, woo, who is this? How did I miss that?
Ooh, woo. Ikeda, how are you doing? Oh my god.
Is it possible that someone in the mansion is helping the killer?
It is possible. Sir Raymond stood in the way of those who would want to use the island's research for their own purposes. Some people from the mansion could have been secretly colluding with the killer because of the alignment of interest.
If so, do the mansion staff know who the killer is?
I'm not sure. Did you think I would know that? I mean, whatever. But now that Sir Raymond's murder has been discovered, the killer has outlived their usefulness. If someone from the mansion were behind all this, they would now eliminate the killer without hesitation. Of course, if the killer has a way to bargain for their life, that could change things.
The killer was clever enough to manage to kill Sir Raymond. He or she most likely has a bargaining chip. I don't know what it could be, though.
It's ironic, but the killer may be our lifeline right now.
So you're saying that our lives are now in the hands of a killer? Isn't that ironic? Maybe I should ask about Sir Raymond.
I would like to know more about Sir Raymond. What was his role on this island? It would have been great if it was like, I picked up the phone. He was so distorted and crackly, I had no idea who it was. I couldn't recognize the voice at all. Sir Raymond.
Sir Raymond was a millionaire who was one of the facility's founders. He was responsible for planning the project. He was also the administrator and jurisdiction of the island itself.
Jurisdiction over the island?
He was responsible for the many inhumane things that went on this island. I think I meant went on this island. I don't know. That's an awkward sentence either way. The facilities of this island were controlled and monitored by him. However, it is just an ostensible side.
Is this Nana Cow? Who would use this word?
It is said that some of the government agencies were involved in the management of this place.
Government involvement, huh?
That's why Sir Raymond was so important to the agencies. If they knew that he was killed, the agencies would not remain silent. They'd be all like, we're the agencies. We're gonna come in and stop shit.
But we can't make contact with him until the ship returns.
Indeed, that is our current situation. It will likely take some time before the agencies realize what has happened. They will not make a move until then.
Oh, hello. Hello, welcome. Super X 1998. Lolly Lulelo. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow.
Welcome.
We're just playing more of this ridiculous game, along with the person named Wizards is apparently calling us. In a deep throat voice. Does that mean the killer has free reign until they are unmasked?
Indeed. If any insiders from the mansion are assisting the killer, we could be in grave danger. We have to be on our guard. Betrayers might liquidate all of us to make their way easier.
Well, isn't that just great?
Be careful, Ikeda. Things have become extremely dangerous.
Well, no shit. I mean, there was a dead body and somebody else got set on fire. Tell me about the secret of this island. The island. What's the secret of Shironagasu Island?
I can't tell you yet. You'll need to know some other things first before I can answer that question.
Oh, alright. Tell me more about this killer. Considering how Thomas and Sir Raymond were killed, I can say that the killer harbored a grudge against them. So much. Just want to file out to sleep now. Thanks for coming by. Oh yeah, you're on Nix's stream all the time, right? Anyway, thank you for the follow. I'm sure I'll see you again sometime. Bye. What are your thoughts on that?
The island was not just a base for prostitution, but the organ trade as well. This was extremely inhumane, as people were used for parts.
Yeah, you don't say. Cutting people apart, inhumane? No.
Although the victims did not survive, the killer is likely someone connected to them. Or not, I don't know. Or, although this is unlikely, a client could have been driven mad by remorse.
Organ trade, that's horrible.
In any case, this is my educated guess about the killer. The trading of organs and prostitution are certainly inhumane, but they only a part of this island's secret. The island was originally intended to be used for something else.
Something else?
They're illegally growing coffee here. Do you know anything about the coffee trade? It's super competitive. You need like government permits and shit? No way they got it here.
About Sir Raymond.
Unfortunately, I've already told you everything I know. Click on something else, please. What I'm worried about now is whether his subordinates were really loyal to him or not.
This is my intuition speaking, but there's something off about Vincent. Could he be the one pulling strings behind the scenes? What? It would be rather bad if he was our enemy. So will you tell me now? I mean, come on. Did you hear about the Mexican avocado trade? I didn't. I'm sure it's horrible. I have heard about the, that banana stuff, though. Like the Central American or South American banana farms, banana trade. That is not so great. What is happening on Shironagasu Island? Just tell me. God, I'm asking so many people.
Alright, sure. I didn't expect you to ask so directly, but shit. The prostitution, organ trade, all those things that have been taking place on Shironagasu Island were just secondary activities. The real purpose of this island is the development of biological weapons.
Really? That's kind of cool. So it's gonna be like Resident Evil, right? Apparently they made death threats to the U.S. safety inspector, so they're withdrawing them and shutting down the trade. Chipotle said they have supplies for a couple of weeks left. Oh, is that what that was about? I had heard that there was going to be a shortage of avocado, but I didn't know it was like some big crazy thing. I thought it was just like, oh yeah, well they had to, you know, they had trouble with getting trucks, or, you know, the workers were on strike, or a ship ran aground or something. Well, that's pretty crazy. God, I love avocados. What am I gonna eat? I eat like 3 or 4 avocados a week. It's all about me. I'm the most important person here. If I can't get my avocados, I will riot. Biological weapons? On such a remote island in the ocean?
You know about Guantanamo Bay, don't you?
Oh yeah, I've been there lots of times. Of course, it's a military base built on a leasehold in China. It is a black site where national and international laws do not apply. There was a lot of outrage when terrorists in prison there were tortured. And there was a lot more outrage when our friggin' president said for like years that he was going to close it and then didn't. What about it?
Most developed countries have humanitarian frameworks that they adhere to, but as a result of that, they will have many restrictions in place. But sometimes, a nation needs to do something that runs counter to its laws. Guantanamo Bay is a good example of that. Some less scrupulous countries have carried out several invasions and have developed weapons without needing to adhere to humanitarian values. Although really, if you think about it, this is a pretty unscrupulous thing to do. So, I don't know what I mean by less scrupulous.
By doing that.
By doing so, they are eroding the position of the countries that do strictly uphold humanitarian laws. Shironagasu Island was set up as a way to bypass such humanitarian laws. This is the second black site built by the organization.
A black site for the development of biological weapons? Cool! It goes against any humanitarian progress made in the last decennia.
Why are you using fancy words? Just talk like a normal human being, Jesus. But not quite. The island is a necessary evil because it fulfills a need.
Oh, I know. It's fulfilling all kinds of needs for me. Why, some of my needs are being fulfilled in my bathroom right now. In that my roommate is getting a friggin' shower.
At least that's how they justify it.
I see. So what kind of biological weapons are they developing? Something cool? Remember Resident Evil had like the hunter? Are they doing that? Like the zombie dog?
Unfortunately, I haven't discovered that yet.
Dang it.
However, it appears to be a kind of research that requires a lot of human test subjects.
Sweet. So maybe like zombies.
Customized virus development, or a kind of genetic manipulation of the human body itself.
So maybe like, Tyrant?
Will you stop bringing up Resident Evil shit? That's a friggin' video game.
I see. Well, it sounds like it'll be a tough problem to deal with in any case. So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to discover what the weapon is, and if possible, prevent it from falling into the hands of the people from the mansion. It could even be something as powerful as the nuclear weapons used during the Second World War.
But really? I mean, It's a biological weapon. Oh, so I guess it could be like, a virus. That's boring.
We must stop it from falling into the hands of an egotistical person at all costs.
An egotistical person? I would have gone with, like, a horribly dangerous person. Oh, this is pretty alarming. And you're telling me to handle all that by myself? That's crazy!
If we can get our hands on the weapon first, they won't be able to do anything to us. You could think of it as kind of life insurance.
I suddenly hear static coming from the phone.
It seems that our time is up. I'll be in touch again soon.
Hey, wait! Oh man, he's using up like all my free minutes. I wanted to ask him some more things, but well, I still got a lot of information. Oh, this is correct. We might not live to see another day unless I do something about it. But first, I want to peep in the shower again. Guess I'll have to do some hardcore investigating now. Perhaps I can also find a hidden communication device somewhere. Manufacture virus that takes over the world, and the governments don't issue things like stay-at-home orders and quarantines, or which people follow so the virus dies out? Nah, completely impossible in our modern world. Yeah, there's no way that would happen. Well, I hope the virus doesn't fall into some egotistical hands, you know? Someone maybe the biggest egotist you've ever heard of in your entire life, and maybe they just happened to be elected to the highest office in the world? That'd be pretty crazy, wouldn't it? Almost like the plot to some ridiculous game that couldn't possibly happen in real life. I'm also worried about this biological weapon. If the people from the mansion are planning to use it, they'll have to be stopped. God damn it, stop calling me! Ah, hello?
Oh, you finally picked up the phone. Hey, what's going on? Is everything alright? I was worried that something happened because your line was busy for a while.
I wasn't talking to any shadowy people. You were. What? How you doing? How's the body? Hi, Ryle. No, I'm fine. No problem. You been in touch with the other guests?
Not quite. I can't get in touch with Nanako and Akira.
That's okay. They're naked in my bathroom. I was in there too, very recently.
But you happen to know where they are.
Oh, they're alright. Those brats threw hot water. Never mind. They're in my room.
Why the fuck are they in your room?
Don't worry, I'm plenty in touch with them now. Oh my god. Ow. On that note, I have to pour myself some more beverage. One moment. Oh god, my iPad is dying. I forgot to plug it in. Hold on. Alright, there we go. I seem to have been very interested in my hair for a moment there.
Oh, that's a relief.
It won't be when you know what they're doing. Or what I'm doing. I want to tell Ryan about the conversation I just had, but it's too dangerous to talk about it on the phone. What? It's definitely too dangerous to talk about that mysterious phone call that I just had on the phone. Someone might be listening. You know, like they definitely also could have been doing 2 minutes ago. I should keep this quiet for now. We should be on our guard. We should stay together in a single place as much as possible. Just me, and Ryle, and Neneko, and Akira, and was there any other cute ones? Maybe Jizzle. Jizzle can come too. I mean, why not? And we shouldn't trust the other people from the mansion anymore. Yeah, people like, that ugly drunk guy. There was like some stupid little kid. Who else? The fat guy's already toasted. He's already dead.
I think you're right. But there's nowhere else we can go on this isolated island.
Yes, we're in a tough spot. Everyone just come to my room. I've got a very big shower. Have to play the cards we dealt, whatever that means. I've never understood this idiom. I also need to make sure there are no recording devices or other electronics. That's true. I feel like we should have done that first.
I'll be in touch once I've taken care of things on my end. Be careful.
If we're all running water, that'll ensure it. Yeah. There's no way there could be any listening devices on us if we're all naked. You too, Ryle. She's getting me all riled up. Did I make that joke already? The card that was left inside the corpse. The card that was left inside the corpse by the killer. Was it left there to send me a message, or is it a trap? Alright, I guess I'll just have to accept their invitation. Oh, you're still here, you pervert. Why you put her back in the same friggin' clothes? She's still gonna stink. What the hell?
Oh, what is that bloodstained card? Why do you have such a thing? Ew, gross.
Oh yeah, they ripped out somebody's heart and jammed this in there. I'm giving it to you for safekeeping. Eniko, Akira, listen to me carefully. I know you just got out of the shower, but I'm afraid you're still pretty dirty, as far as I can tell, so you'll definitely just have to go back in there and shower some more. No, I will definitely stay out here the whole time. I promise. Sir Raymond is dead. We just found out that he'd been murdered. Appears he was already dead around 2 a.m. Sir Raymond has been murdered. Oh, you're only making things up. Hoping that we'll forget about earlier, you scumbag. This is no joke. There was a vacant room on the first floor, room 105. We found Sir Raymond's dead body in there. It is likely the handiwork of the same person who killed Thomas, since they killed him really well. Since you did a bad job cleaning yourselves, I have to supervise your second shower. I will come in and personally inspect to make sure that you're 100% clean. I will not make sure that the video recording devices in the bathroom are in order first. We must put up security cameras all over this room. It's not related in any way to the shower thing. But yes, there will be security cameras in the shower as well. Anyone could just hide in there then, totally in your blind spot. You'll be fine.
Oh, is that a dead body after all?
You didn't see the friggin' face nailed to the wall? Yes, it was a dead body.
I'm glad I didn't have to see it.
Apparently the mansion staff can't be trusted either. I tell them what wizards told me earlier. You know, Wizards of the Coast. They sell Pokemon cards and Magic the Gathering cards. They told me the new set is coming out next month. Super excited. The development of biological weapons. This is the first time I've heard about that. This card was hidden inside Sir Raymond's body. Really, really inside his body. This might be the key to his living quarters. I'm gonna use this to sneak into Sir Raymond's living quarters.
Do you really need to do that? And besides, it feels like it might be a trap.
If we do nothing, things will get really bad. Even if it's dangerous, I still have to go. Nanako, Akira, it'll be best if you stay together with everyone else in the same place. This room. You should go gather some food if you can. You make it sound as if there's nothing to be worried about. I'll be back. Keep an eye out for danger. Try not to die. Okay, bye. In my shower.
Oh, wait a minute.
Eniko hands me a device that looks like a smartphone. A really stupid, ugly, cheap, old smartphone. It's freaking... Oh, what is this? Android 5.0? Get the shit out of here.
I have modified this so it can be used on the island.
What?
You could probably use it for sending and receiving calls and messages to my personal 110 by the window. The device erases all messages after a set period of time, so any secret information can be...
Alright, see ya. Wait, really? You didn't finish the sentence? That's very helpful. It should come in handy. Bye.
I think it will take some more time to analyze Thomas's card. Ikeda, you appear to have forgotten, but, I'm your partner, so let me tag along with you.
I thought she really didn't want to do anything dangerous, and now she wants to go with us? Naneko, come on, stay here with Akira. I appreciate that, but I can't allow you to come with me. Your strength is not physical, but mental. Use your brain to help everyone as much as possible.
Don't talk to me as if you're gonna die.
Akira, look over, Naneko. Oh, look after. The looking over was already earlier. Ah, sure, you don't need to tell me that. You're spying on us. I'll let it slide for now. Be careful, Ikeda. Or I'll fucking kill you next time. Alright, see you later. If you know what I mean. Alright, whew, that was good. Let's see, how long have I been streaming now? 3 hours. To continue? I don't know. Alright, I should be ready for whatever happens next. If I don't do anything, Naneko and the others will be in danger. As Wizard said, I need to take the initiative. No regrets, whatever happens, even if I die and everyone else I love's die. No regrets. That's how I've always lived. Fuck 'em all, I don't care. Looks like I'll have the chance to prove myself again. Here goes nothing. I sneak onto Shadow Moses Island to find Metal Gear. Strange, the elevator was out of order earlier. It's working fine now. Alright, let's get this over with. Let's go to the class trial. Oh, what the fuck? Man, fuck you, game. The guy's like, I put that on the elevator to scare everybody. Darn, what a situation. I have a nagging feeling that something really bad is about to happen. I need to get on top of this as quickly as possible. That's what Akira said about Naneko. Now let's see, will this card work or not? Nope. Oh, bingo, it unlocked the door. There's really the card key to Sir Raymond's living quarters. Alright, there's no time to waste. Let's take a look inside. Next time. Yeah. Cliffhanger again. I'm so good at cliffhangers. Dang indeed. What's gonna happen? This is a good game. I mean, it's terrible. But it's good, you know, for its own reasons. Wah, wah. All right. I think that was a really good night. I really enjoyed this. But yeah, I should do at least a little bit more stuff before I go to bed. Maybe some game work. I don't know. Maybe I'll just hang out and give my voice a rest for a while. But thank you, everybody, so much for coming out, watching. It's great as always. Ilias, Nebu, Josh, who's already gone, I think. Thank you all so much for coming. Let's see if there's anybody to raid. Maybe. Vanya might be on again. Yeah, Vanya's playing more Symphony of the Night. And I have nobody else on my friends list who's up this late. So unless one of you have someone you want to raid, which we definitely can. If not, I guess it'll be Vanya again.
I recognize the name now. One Strap Girl. Yes. Vanya Velveteen? No, it's like Vanya? Vanya? If you haven't seen them, then we should definitely raid them. Because then it'll be one more person to see whether or not they like this streamer. They're kind of like me in the way that they don't really have like an actual schedule or like certain games that they play. It's just kind of like they show up and they're like, all right, I feel like playing this game tonight. And I respect that. I actually started watching them because they were playing some like weird like you're like a little witch. It's like a witch first person shooter almost. But I think it's not out yet. It looks really cool. So yeah, let's raid Vanya. They're getting close to the end of Symphony of the Night, apparently. They're fighting Medusa. And when I say fighting, I mean killing like instantly. Because their weapon is super overpowered. I was watching them for a few hours last night and whoo! They got this double wielding the most powerful weapon in the whole game. So interesting to watch for just that. I always get hard when I see Medusa. Well, there's a lot of many snake-shaped objects all over them, so it makes sense that you would have that reaction. Ah. Alright, well, I'll see you again soon. Probably, maybe tomorrow? Dunno. But thanks for coming. Have a good night. Bye!